They didn't give.
It's that boat. Oh wait, there it is.
Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking funny. Holy shit. We'll just say it's this one. Holy. I need to sit down.
It's the Seymour boat.
Oh.
Not with that attitude, he would.
Actually, where am I? You're in charge of where I am at this point.
You're right here. You're right here. This is fine.
I sit.
Need to dock someone's parking points.
So we're preparing the murder, right?
I'm gonna play Resay Simulator in Roblox.
What?
Did I get the shovel?
Huh? We'll figure that out in time.
What does that
Understood.
mean?
I'll show you later.
I'll get in contact with Bud Explosive.
It's Resay.
So.
What?
Who's pooping?
So I just realized that Seymour's actual boat is still beach.
Yep. They didn't fix it. Which is why
we should
I
probably get that fixed.
it'll fucking happen. It's fine.
At some point, we'll get there.
Fuck.
I thought you were gonna drown.
That's absolutely terrifying.
Why is my headset playing Roblox?
What the Sigma?
Wait, so never say that again. Never let that come out of your mouth ever again.
The way I just stopped breathing.
You are like one of 3 people.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna laugh or choke myself to death.
No.
Excuse me, Stark.
Denied.
Have you checked on your skibbities today?
Actually, that map is
Okay, we can stop. We're
No,
done.
that reminds me of that fucking meme. Was like, check under your foreskin. It's a card trick.
What?
Have you not seen? It's like, no, it's the. Is this your card? No, check under your foreskin. It's just cards.
Exactly that, yeah.
Don't talk about Zephyrus like that.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I'm a little worried about it.
Oh,
Anyway, no, we're over here.
I shouldn't be behind you.
Oh my god, I gotta remember how to talk like Iris. Fuck me.
Yeah, same.
Son of a bitch.
My voice is way too low, and I can't get it out of space.
Activator phrases.
For a TF2 player, there's like a TF2 player named Notorious Toilet Clogger just in chat to check your bathroom.
It's such a funny
Activator
meme,
phase just
though.
hello, my name is Stark Zephyr.
Mine
It's
hasn't
really
been.
easy.
I have never really been able to do that because I feel stupid. I just know where I have to put my
That's why I
throat.
saved myself muted. I always
No,
hate to do it when
I don't
I'm
like.
streaming
I don't like
because it makes me feel
hearing
weird.
It makes me feel weird. I just know where my throat needs to be when I do it, when I do a voice, because it's out of center, it's back and up, so it's somewhere around here. So it's, which from there I can like fine tune it. Right. Up in the throat. I also have to hold my mouth in a different position for it to work.
I have to put on a stern look always.
Sometimes I wish I had face tracking with this character because I make some fun expressions.
Oh.
Bing bong.
I'm gonna struggle with her voice for a minute. It's fine.
Alright, students, welcome back to the academy. Please exit in
Home
orderly
sweet home.
Sunlight.
Everyone see to your light effects first. Coordinate yourselves. Anyone who needs assistance.
Alright, Morgan.
Please call back in.
Hands right here in front of you. There we are.
I don't know how to help you without hurting you.
So Morgan can see very
Oh, well,
rough
just don't bump your
shapes,
head.
but
Don't
they're like
oh,
blobs.
I saved you from bump ahead. I knew it was going
It's
to happen.
really like combined,
It's
so it's
from
like
under
there.
a
we go.
mixture of colors.
There we go. I helped. I did it. I
Need
did my
a
Bev quota.
finger.
Alright. I've got you. I'm gonna get you off the ship and then you can follow along.
I don't hope someone at least once a day. I don't feel okay. And I know that's not like a.
Ferris, if you would. Ooh.
Come back for
And you're free.
No,
Levi?
he is a separate color, so Morgan might be able to get Victor and Levi confused.
Let's go get into the dorms. Get our stuff put away.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm kind of messing with it. We'll see. Oh God, my dad's here. I heard.
Who knows? Follow along?
Hmm.
With me.
Ooh. Are you howling?
There you go. Thank you. No, well, I mean, ow, but
Probably closer
no.
to a coo. She does that sometimes.
Like a bird?
Yeah, when I'm nervous.
Like a chick.
This is gonna be fucking weird. I didn't realize he was gonna do that. I'm scared.
Pardon me.
We will convene with the bell in about a half hour.
Welcome back, everyone.
We will.
Thank you, instructor.
In half an hour to an hour. Be prepared for this, but for now, I'll put your equipment in your room.
Yes, I agree. It is much better here. I know you're happy. But we have a chance. We'll see about that first.
She's like, uh-oh, why are you here? Oh, I forgot Jamie's in front of us and being taken somewhere. Morgan's kind of like loosely holding on to him.
Will you need someone to walk with you, Morgan? Until things settle more.
I think I'll be okay. My mouth is so dry.
If it will help you, at least orientate some direction. I can get Zephyrus to set a small wind to always blow north.
I think they will.
I don't know which way is
Use
north
this as a
in
bit of a
campus
compass
in
for yourself.
general.
So yeah.
Well, then that is not helpful. Understood.
All right, we don't have to walk around the entire.
Worst case scenario, I'll just send it to my house.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be able
Not
to
bad.
orient yourself going?
Yeah, I have water.
Oh, I hate that. After so fucking long.
Several years of doing it, I'm just used to it.
Oh, that must be nice.
It's a little bit different when you can't really
to not.
see. Her voice
I
is
could
in the wrong
imagine.
spot.
Oh yes, I haven't done that before.
I was so used to not, and then I just got used to it, and then we got deployed. So I got not used to it again.
She's gonna have an assortment of
I'm
visual
get used to it
issues.
again. Here we are.
Maybe I'll just fucking run everywhere.
Get yourself settled, and I guess we'll see each other at assembly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink my water. As we both fix my fucking voice and also figure out where the fuck, how vision is gonna work like this. She's not gonna go up the stairs. She's gonna keep standing here.
You need assistance, Morgan.
Maybe.
Come on. You have the middle room, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the stairs.
Yeah, I just kicked it. Okay.
I'm right behind you, Keith.
Yeah, it's because I ate shit when I fell down some stairs back in Fallbrook when Shizuka was trying to take me somewhere. I'm gonna go up this way because this is the closest.
I surmise you have it then. If you want, I can grab you a cane of some sort.
Final stairs.
Put it in front of you.
Yeah. Since my staff is still on the ship.
I think I have something in my room. I'll leave it on the...
Okay.
Down here. You know the table?
Yes.
There should be one there when you come out.
The left or the right table? Coming on the stairs.
On the left table.
Okay.
The one below me.
Okay. How many were there?
You can take a left right now. You'll be in front of your door.
Okay. Thanks, Gavin.
One more train, though. Yeah.
Now what? They just brought her to her room? They put her away. They put her away. So I guess we can just have a Morgan. You know what I would do? I'd sit on the ground and I would like scoot until I figured out where I was. Cause this is the end of the carpet. And it's like, I know there's a chair. Like right over here, just gonna keep scooting. Keep scooting. Keep scooting. Keep scooting. Smack my head on the fucking table. And then just kind of go around. Congratulations. Kia can act blind. With a bit of work. Well, Ellie has like echolocation. She's cheating. So basically we're at a wait until someone comes and gets us kind of scenario. Morgan has not. Yeah, now what are we in? What we got? What we got? Well, her vision's fucked, and if she keeps her eyes open and is trying to see for too long, it's gonna start hurting her eyes. Because, I don't know about you guys, but not having my glasses on, and I have decent vision without my glasses, I can still see enough. I have some detail. It can hurt my eyes a little bit because I'm straining to try and see. Her vision is gonna be kind of like that for a while. So she's gonna just kind of try and keep her eyes closed for a while and sometimes try and open them to get her bearings, but it's gonna be really difficult because a lot of the colors around the campus are roughly the same. She's just gonna be able to tell which direction she's facing when she opens her eyes because she can see where the blue of the sky starts and like the amalgamation there. I looked up some real world like blindness examples to try and like get a read on it. It's CIV violentness. It's, so what it is cerebral visual, CVI, excuse me. Anything, it really changes it. Like, it can be really drastic is what I mean. Like, look at this. Look how cool that is. But that sounds like a nightmare to live in. Then there's this, which I think I think Morgo's in a mixture between this and this, which is like image doubling, tripling. Sometimes objects smear together. So I'm gonna really try and roleplay being blind, because I want to try it, but I'm also like a little afraid of looking stupid and just making things harder for myself, but I think it might be fun. We'll see what I can do. Oh my god. Yeah, right? No, it's that she can get a basic bearing, but the thing is like, her vision might be shifted slightly. She might not be, it's doubling and like tripling things. I don't know if you've ever seen like, seen double. It's really hard to figure out your depth perception. It's a depth perception issue, so her depth perception is terrible right now, unless she like vaguely feels for something. If she's feeling for something and seeing it, it's gonna just make her dizzy. She has figured out walking upstairs. Yeah, her vision is much better than it was before. Before, it was just like different like shadows. Lights and shadows, and it's been 3 weeks, so her vision's clearing up. So I have it, because blindness before it was like further like this. Let me open my eyes because they're closed and look fucking cursed, what the hell? So we have, actually, is there a better thing I can do here? I'm gonna try something. See if I can get, where is it? Emoji, expressions. It is the expressions menu. Really? Shit, I can't turn it on. Okay. I thought I had something there. So this is at 100. And then it goes from 100 down to 0. Which, it does some crazy shit with the glitter when I do that. But, so this was before. I think we're now at like here or so. So she's rough. Specca! I just heard my fucking throat make a whistle noise. Because I wanted to get really loud and excited, but I can't. I can't be loud. My silent shouting. Eee! My silent shouting. I'm having a hard time with my words today. I think it's because I might be a little bit nervous for tonight, so. Actually, I'm really nervous about tonight, so we'll see how it goes. Hey, baby. And it does change its colors. They're a little bit more obvious now. Also, her eyes do move. There is some tracking, but it's really light, so her eyes can kind of flip back and forth, but not much. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let RP happen. I'm not gonna actively try and do shit, because if they forget Morgan, they forget Morgan. So now we have to deal with our crippling fuck. I can't see. Yeah. Also, look at her ears. They've pointed slightly. Saucely pointed out earlier. Well, Tia, Saucely, same kind of thing. The same right now. Your ears are a little bit more pointy. It's almost unnoticeable. It's noticeable because before her ears, the peak of it was closer to like here. I'm assuming you can see because I have to look at the corner of my vision. Levi, where's Morgan? I thought you were in charge of her. Fuck. I still haven't gotten rid of the fucking extra fingernail. I kind of want to redo her expressions. The last time I did these, it was like a long time ago. Like the expressions I have on Bijou are so good. It's gonna be hard to kind of cut in and out of being fucking depressed as hell with her because, you know. Hello. Mostly because it's just like I don't want to be in a bad mood all night, so I don't want to sit there as that. But at the same time, like, I have to cut back in on that and I have to refine that spot when I'm starting to play her again. I thought I'd bring back the old stuff, because it was always a banger, and nothing will make my brain go, it's Ascension, than this fucking music, so. There we go. What are we thinking happening with Jamie? Oh yeah, with Jamie. Good fucking question. I have no idea. I have no idea. That sounds like it's gonna he's gonna be in prison or something, or he might like be expelled fully, like loses, like usually with stuff like that you lose your position, but because he's just like a student. Why do my hands do different things on each side? The fuck? Stupid, whatever. Yeah, he'd be extradited. Yeah. I'm wondering if, cause the thing is that there's ways to like, I think, Imagine is like, okay, this is the way Jamie's going out. That's fine. Because, you know, I know we had issues earlier seasons where a character would do something like that, and they wouldn't get expelled because that's forcing something or other. Forcing them to stop roleplaying as the character. Instead of like, you know. Does that make sense? And yeah, he did. He was in front of us when we were walking up. It's kind of weird being in my room, in her room again. My room, but it is my room. I own this space. Morgan owns it. But it is registered for her, and by extension, it's just it's not my. God, I'm talking in circles. I'm trying to explain that I'm not seeing this room as mine. I'm seeing it as like I'm part of Ascension. This space in the map is allocated for me as my character, and I've been having some pretty bad like anxiety issues recently, and this kind of just helps re-solidify a little bit, if that makes sense. Frog plushies. I would. I think it'd be really fun to come up with a design like in my head for Morgan's room. Because I know that they're not gonna like do the map work for it, and I get that. That's fine. It's normal. Whatever. But like I want to think about like how I would have wanted it to look back when Karita was doing like room changes like that for different characters. Like how Arbor got her room and like Vivina got her room. Because we don't do that anymore. At least I don't think we do. And if we do, man, I had no idea. I don't think that was wasn't communicated very well. I'm not very. Who the fuck was it that did all these paintings? I remember them posting them. Was it Conf? was it? Fuck. Anyway, I don't know how I'd have Morgan's room done. I think that'd be a fun, like, creative, like, challenge. Oh, you know what? That's entirely why people play the fucking Sims. I'm understanding now. I'm understanding all of a sudden. I never grew up with The Sims. It wasn't something that I didn't get that. I know it's a very, like, girl code game at this point. Yeah. Nah, probably not. But it would be decent for, like, getting, like, layout kind of design set up. Or Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing? Maybe, yeah. Well, the thing with Sims is that you can do a bit more and make it more exact, in a way. Because it's not cartoony, because all of the Animal Crossing stuff's cartoony. No, I know Ellie's room. Mm-hmm. But Ellie's room is an exception because Ellie's room is a custom that is built for her on a racial kind of like how her room has to work kind of thing. The next arc is going to be the north. Hmm. You're good, Alice. Welcome. We got left in my room. I just get to sit here for a while. I think, you know what? I don't know, but I think it is. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna work at it as a yes, so, yeah. Yeah, it would be the end of the season. At least I think so. Yeah. Yeah, it would make sense. Because we've been doing this RP for another year. Yeah, exactly. We'll see. God, the colors in her hair look so fucking cool. I wish I could see them! I can't see them! And I don't have it where I can grab it, because I'm dumb. And the gravity on it isn't that strong, it looks like. Oh, you know what? It doesn't have gravity. I forgot to fix it. Well, there's some, but not enough. Whoa. Why did it change? It was looping. I'll let it happen, but... Putting your hair in a ponytail is fucking easy. What do you mean? That's why it's like this. It's because it's easier than putting her hair up in the side pigtail. Her hair isn't done any fancy way. It's why it's like so tight on the sides, because it just whoop, boop. It's what I do with my hair, to be honest. It's because my hair's been too long for too long. Too long for too long. I guess that makes sense, yeah. That'd be fun. But, no. we all know that ain't gonna happen. I'm hoping they'll let me do some cool shit in Valendor, though. I bet they will. I mean, I hope they will. I think they will. Because, I mean... I might ask for if I can do something small. I'm more friendly with the DMs that run that. Like so. That. Yeah, I know. And she never got to. Who would end up killing blow? Chips? Oh, you know what? There is a vampire in the north. But he's not gonna die. I know this. Because he's a character that's in PD. I mean, the likelihood of him dying is like almost none. Yeah, he's their general. The only reason why I know this is because Solana went to the north. Solana went to the north, and she impressed the fuck out of that guy. She impressed him, and they became friends. Because she kept breaking shit. Most of you are here from before the Morgan times when we had Solana. So I'm realizing I don't think many of you know who she is. I've been meaning to play her again. What I really want to do is I want to get Remy, and I want to play Solana and Sunny again, because I love those two. No, she never let Victor, because Hal was not playing Victor in PD when I had Solana. She's met Arbor. Arbor had a crush on her. Because they used the same face and the same hair. And it was really funny, and of course, that's the only reason why Solana and Arbor like actually started interacting. Arbor was so gay. She'd be more gay now. I've also thought about bringing out Michaela. Or repurposing her. I've also had another idea for a character. Because I have an old Doulahan character I never played. I played like once or so. I'm thinking about like rehashing her and making her into something new. Kind of like how Jubilee kind of is turning into the precursor to Bijou. Small, long tail, animal-like feet. So, yeah, Doulahan idea is like, I don't even have anything for her before, but now I have an idea for like one that's they have a TV head. Like their head is missing. They lost their head. Like a dumbass. And instead they have a TV for a head. Michaela and Fallbrook would have slapped. Yeah, well, wasn't to be. Unfortunately, I was actually, before we had the finale, like a week before, I was like, I should talk to Lulu if he wants to do our two characters in Fallbrook. Because I would like to do that. And then they're like, it's the finale, and we're like, I'm just kind of like, okay. Oh, okay. But I know, so with Michaela, I think Emo is starting to do stuff with the Hemwick agency again, and I want to learn about that, and I might bring her there. And then I think the Doulahan might be a pair character with Callista, because Callista and I both want to do Doulahans. And I think that would be an MMR character. It's a lot for me. As y'all can kind of tell, that it's a lot of like RP ideas for someone that only does one RP. Due to... I actually stopped doing Metaverse RP because I had a really frustrating session in Ascension. I took the week off of going to PL, and I just never came back. Oops. Ooh, add other support or healing types, like, well, I've had this idea for a long time for her to get, like, threads as, like, a weapon, because it was something that Howl showed me, after Morgan taught, I hate that everything loops back, but regardless, back when she taught him how to use the healing magic, and she teaches it like she's like, I use my mana like thread and I'll put it back together. So that is established. That's established. If I could have her make like more threads from her mana, that would be fucking sick. I don't know what I'd do with it. But there's a lot of cool shit that could be done with it. And I want to do that. She's got her staff though, and unfortunately we're already kind of having to move away from that, especially considering that webs are Vivina's thing. Actually, now that we say it, I think Vivina and Morgan can have a combo move. Vivina and Morgan can combo move. Morgan isn't able to combo move with anyone! Yeah! Morgan can make the healing threads that she uses part of Vivina's web. That would have been really fucking helpful in fucking Fallbreak, wouldn't it? Fuck! Fuck! That would have been the only time to use it! Yeah! It would have been perfect in Fallbreak, because then a vampire can't rip it off. They're trying, but it's still there. Yeah, ooh. Well, it would help her getting her healing, like, further away from her. It would be ranged healing. That's what it is. It's ranged healing. I love that. That's fun. I honestly don't think it would be horrible to get approved. Considering it's a two-person thing, only applies when we have Ignis Thorn. And, we're low on magical healers anyway. I felt so bad hitting him. Also, I'm like trying to like keep in mind that someone could walk through the door at any moment and I have to switch to being Morgan again. And I genuinely don't know what she'd be doing at this point beyond being just depressed. And I don't really want to like fully like run into that route because I don't method act with her anymore. I'll just make myself look a lot more depressed. I'll just sit in a way that's like... No. You know what? I'm going to take a nap as Morgan. I'm taking a nap! I'm gonna take a nap! Okay, where's my fan? There we go. Why is the music continuously changing? I need like a pillow. Wouldn't it be really funny if she slept on her bed upside down? My sister used to do that. I'm gonna do that. It's just funny if I do that. Hold on, I'm gonna take off her shoes. Oh. Okay, and now I need you there. And I need to... turn my way, mirror, come back. Oh no. And then I'm gonna do... setting, whoops. Asking remote users environment. Okay. Now I need to adjust that. Not like, there we go. We're asleep just backwards. Trying to like... There we go, so I can still see the door. There we go. Get myself cozy. There we go. You come back for year 4, Morgan is just this. It's really funny being backwards, but at the same time I do want to face where, like, you know, the correct direction. But at the same time, this is really funny. And I'm doing it for the meme. Morgan probably would have been able to find it, but she just gave up. She found her bed and was like, fuck this. I'm already facing this way. Flop. Goofy ass shit. They did just leave us here. Has the bell gone off yet? No! It hasn't. There's no way. I haven't heard it. Unless there's a new bug, but... I know I can hear the map stuff. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Half hour. How long has it been? It feels like it's been a while. The longest pre-bell sequence? Yeah, pretty much. I'm doing the mirror thing so I can see behind me and also so we can kind of, well, we can see what we're doing because I'm not moving my camera because it's fucked. We're still here. As I try to not lose tracking. I have to put my hand like on that side, but it's not gonna work. That's just the most goofy fucking... Like, here works. I don't think it's gonna track for very long. It's already struggling. I also can't put my leg straight because of the tracker on my fucking foot. We go to Ironwood in our dreams. I'm gonna go see my wife. Yeah. This is so dumb. I did say I'm gonna play this episode like I can't see. Morgan's not gonna risk it right now. She's hot-headed and hard-headed and all that and stubborn, but like she knows she can't do shit right now. So she's not gonna try and do shit. Did you? I don't even know what the fuck Morgan's story was during Fallbrook. I just kind of existed until I was just going. What story? Tell me the story. I don't know what happened. I just started doing shit. Also, to be fair, Morgan is going to be really lethargic in general because of her condition. I did try to fist fight a Vargeist. I did do that. Honey Ducks, that's really sweet and really cute. Because none of that was planned. That was just what happened. Hollow RP. Oh, my vision is hard. I can barely fucking see. I need to get new glasses. She did face a confession. And then she said some fuck shit to fucking Bile. Oh, and Victor and her almost got into a fist fight, yeah? That wasn't something that freaked me out for the rest of the week. Tiny friends. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, she didn't try almost burn Vic. Oh, well, she could have. But I don't think she would have. Maybe. I don't know. Probably. We probably have the pass from Madame. Yeah. I haven't done her textures yet for the one injury on her arm. I didn't want to fuck with it. I was just done. It was an option on the table. It was, in fact, an option. That, I think, was like the first time they were both genuinely furious with each other. Which is interesting. Because usually, it's a sense of one's angry and the other doesn't give a shit. But now that it was both of them being angry. Yeah, orb. Morbin. Oh my god, that's right, I do have the orb. I don't actually, no, it doesn't work anymore. It doesn't do that anymore. It was only gonna work for, like, a few sessions. That's really sweet, Honey Ducks. I like that. Blunt object, yeah. I was gonna- Megan! I was gonna put Morgan's staff on this model, like the version without like any of the stuff on it. Cause I have it where it's like, before I put the fucking stone in, and then with and without it. So, and it looks a little bit different. And I couldn't figure out where the fuck it was. Sizzle made the system. I just, for some reason, cannot find it. All the animations are in there. But I'm missing things and I'm confused. Yeah, I'm gonna DM her, later. I was gonna do that, and then I was like, it's not that big of a deal. Besides, it's not, because I already have a stick downstairs. No. Well, considering it's part of, Chip's story, maybe. But in consideration that the vampire storyline, it has ended, I don't think so. Yeah, they do. Imagine being Megan and then having to work for this sorry, this child. Imagine, like, being sworn, like, you as an adult, being sworn you were to have to follow the whims of an 8-year-old. Imagine that. That is basically what's happening. Yeah, I also thought that'd be a Year 4 conclusion. I thought that the darkness was like a secondary boss, and then the vampires with Godfrey are the final. But no, it's reversed, which is a little confusing to me. To be fair, I honestly just thought it was a fake out kind of thing. But no, it's very linear. Godfrey died. Yeah. Well then, no, but it's because Victor was right. He's just a fucking delusional old man. Also, he was doing a really, really big spell at the same time, so he kind of was like max capacity. He was like down here. It's like when you get into a boss fight and you have to like break something. It's like the fucking Ender Dragon where you have to fucking break the towers to like so that it stops regenerating. That's basically what happened. Grabbing the witch. I don't know. I also kind of don't want to know. That was weird. Ships was the first one to hit Godfrey? Interesting. I didn't watch it. I didn't feel the need. I miss Goose though. I haven't seen him in a little bit. I'm gonna probably see what he's doing. Because I know he's got times where he's just hanging out, so I might just try and see if I can hang out with him later. I've never played Half-Life. Black Mesa, that sounds familiar. Who fucking knows? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, but Morgan and Jamie were literally right there. Mm-hmm. We do have dire bad fangs. Probably on the ship. How long have we been laying here? Because I'm gonna continue to lay here. This is gonna be the fucking episode. We're just podcasting right now. 20 minutes? It feels like it's been an hour. It feels like it's been an hour. Yeah, they're doing Jamie stuff. I'm gonna say 50-50. Oh! We'll find out. Well, no, here's the thing, is that this is gonna wake Morgan up. So no one saw me sleeping upside down. Okay. No one. I'm gonna turn off my mirror. Okay. Alright. Morgan is going to be able to move it more independently now if we get downstairs. Okay. We're standing. The mirror, you can see me okay? I'm gonna refix my tracking and then we're gonna be off. I'm also gonna have to start being Morgan again, which is annoying. Oh, my socks. Morgan at this amount of time would have managed to get over there, so we're gonna kind of...
Hello.
Hey. Hey.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're about to reach the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Remember where Stark left the stick, or do you need me to grab it for you?
Genuine question. Is it actually there? Because, there's no item there to represent it, so I don't know if it's actually there.
I'm going to assume there's something there for you.
Well, no, I don't know if Stark was busy.
You know what? Good reply. I don't know. Well,
we'll find out later. We'll just say we're getting to assembly. Fuck the stick.
Guy. Yeah, woof woof, guide dog Gavin.
Puppy. I spent the last 20 minutes laying down.
Good, you probably needed the rest.
I was just sitting in my chair and then I laid on the ground, on the bed, but backwards.
I was just chilling out there because I had no idea what you were doing in your room and I didn't want to walk in on you getting changed or something.
Were you just standing?
I was just sitting on one of the pillars. Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll go red.
Yeah.
Here is stairs. You know what?
Sorry.
Just gonna hold your hand.
Here is stairs.
Good.
Quote,
You're blind!
Quote Gavin.
Okay. I'm trying to be nice here. Goober.
Kia has too much of the sillies. This is gonna be a problem.
No. I'm just gonna be like, okay, well, here is vertically challenged floor.
Come up with a different name each time.
AKA stairs.
There will be many things we have to highlight next few days.
It's a little depressing that someone not in her squad had to do this.
We're going to focus on some positive things, actually. But first, I need to address something.
Throttle it.
The rocky walkway.
There has been word sent for a magistrate. They will be arriving, most likely from Concordia, in the next, well, few days, depending on, maybe sooner, depending on how quickly they can give.
Fucking sneeze.
They will.
Which one's chair again?
You will answer their questions honestly and to the best of your knowledge.
I sneeze.
Apologies.
I missed the whole thing.
Right.
Oh no.
We do have some mail for a few people. We do have. We are going to be having a ceremony of remembrance, a day of remembrance today.
I forgot this is going to be a really
All of
serious
you
episode.
Know what it means to go into a fight. Know what it means to have the possibility that you might not come back. Today, or on your mission, two such of your candidates went missing. And as of the CF's ruling, they are presumed dead.
I'll bring it back to Goofy.
And so we will remember them.
Morgan's
as such
sitting for an
today.
extended period of time again.
Before we do that, said I want to.
I also haven't been listening.
This is never going to be an easy mission. And some of you have done admirably. Barbarian. And we want to recognize that today.
It's gonna be a lot of talking.
While, of course, I am not within the capability of providing medals or trophies, what we can do is recognize what was truly exceptional and who was truly exceptional. In no particular order, Liang of Garland, please stand.
It'd be really funny if they don't.
Liang.
If they don't. They like
Over the
won't.
entirety of the Fallbrook operation, you showed incredible valor, whilst in the fray and before foes that any man would prefer not even to fight in a nightmare, let alone in such number. Regardless, you steeled your resolve, kept your fellow squad mates and fellow cadets close and organized while in the front. Remarkable work. Well done. Crystal Thorn. Stark. Please rise. Stark, I do not believe there is anyone here who would question your ability for strategy, regardless of what they threw at you, or what information you did not have. I was overjoyed to have you be my counsel, and to even act as yours. Alongside Liang, you led us to victory, and protected everything we could within Fallbrook. Thank you, Cadet. A true sign that the scholar's path has its merit. While absent of Ardent Vale, Mason.
Where is Jay?
Of Ignis.
We didn't win.
Lana. Please rise. These two cadets were thrust into a position of abrupt leadership with no small amount of obstacle or challenge to both their teams and especially to themselves, far beyond what duty would ever ask. The two of you persevered
I wonder how long this is going to be.
and pushed on. To that I thank you.
It's got to be almost over, right?
And I'm
It's only
sorry
four
to ask
people.
you of so much.
It's been 4 people.
While absent, a vanguard, Zachary Fang,
I love that Kaz is
showed
hearing
a
some of the
level
time with
of
us.
determination and courage
I bet you he's screaming
in the
right
face
now.
of sacrifice.
Saucily, I'm gonna look at her, see if I can see her.
and great personal risk. Zachary stepped forward to not only be at risk of self-harm, but at risk of being remembered as a villain. Not only his body, but his memory as well would have been assailed.
What?
Such selflessness is a true sign of courage.
That's funny as fuck.
One that should be well noticed.
Who knows?
While not a standard award, certainly a sign of improvement which must be spoken. Of Gallant, Misty Flame, please stand. Cadet Flame, you showed a level of improvement and tenacity
I think he is implying
far
that his
beyond
mind
what,
is fucked up.
dare I say,
Artie, I don't
was
know.
quite worried you were ready for.
We'll find out.
You shattered my expectations.
It's either going to be
Overcame
everyone is getting one, or no one
and
is getting one,
showed
or a few people.
that
This is like my
when
fucking graduation from high school when some guy
we are in
did
our
his
darkest
speech,
hour, you are
got it approved,
beside us, you are
switched
with
to a
us.
different speech where he just thanked almost everyone
Just as we're
individually
with you.
besides 5 of us,
Thank
including
you,
me.
Misty.
I wasn't one of them, but I knew the guy. And it took forever, and no one stopped
Please
him.
look around you. Take note of these cadets.
They didn't bring up Morgan.
And as time allows,
That's it.
share your thoughts
What?
and discuss what this means to each of you.
What are we doing? Are we doing an exercise now?
Be on. Be seated. Thank you.
Morgan can't move. But yeah, no Morgan, just... Never enough. Never enough.
Not just on the battlefield, but also in the battlefield of politics and public perception. Many of you have gone out of your
She
way
expected it though.
to make sure that while we were doing all we could on the front, we were also keeping in mind our relations and the trust with the civilians of Fallbrook. From those that were working as counsel and talking to the lords, Gavin, Vivina, to those like Coretta, who were working with the local orphanage to assist. Mason, who's not here, as well, working with the alchemist, and almost all of medical squad that I believe all of medical squad being available to the medics who were suffering, trying to cover all the chaos.
I don't think this is.
It was difficult.
It's not enough though.
And I want to thank all of you who've gone out of your way to protect that side of things.
That doesn't mean anything. Nope, that was nothing.
It is easy.
It did nothing for her.
It is easy to go on a battlefield and kill and fight to survive.
Exactly. Which is...
It is much...
not enough
harder
for...
to do everything else.
Yeah.
Everything that is required.
You did
for
good.
The
it's not praise.
Part of us. The part that makes us
it's saying you
different
didn't do enough
than the enemy we face.
I think a big portion of that also was that I was struggling to.
We were
I
all
didn't
forced
really
to make.
Talk to DMs a whole lot about it.
Terrible position. You were all faced with terrible decisions and choices to make.
Connected with the DMs about things, and I wasn't. Because oops. I just never went to the DMs about most things.
I hope you take this time to reflect.
Like a fool.
And understand that.
So, Hannah was given for credit for the werewolf case, yep.
That you are all more than soldiers.
A big issue is that is me not going to the DMs for sure. And that's my bad.
And if all you become is a machine to fight a battle.
It's silent.
Then we have failed as instructors.
However, the only thing that
if any of you
I wouldn't be,
I'm
not mad that they didn't touch on the werewolf district.
You will.
I'm only sad that they didn't acknowledge
someone you trust appear.
Her healing stuff, because that's something that is within the knowledge and the control of DMs.
These
They're already aware of it. They know how it works. Yeah, I wasn't brought into that exactly. See,
together.
I wasn't brought into it, so I wasn't actually doing anything for the werewolf district.
As one.
Unfortunately, I think Unfortunately, yes.
Savina.
That was me learning that today. Not today, recently. I can't hear Ravina. I can't hear her. I know she's doing some people deserve more recognition.
If we allow that may take...
Exactly, see?
Alright.
There are things that some professors didn't see, ma'am. I think it would be to our duty to do that.
This is cute, but...
I agree. However, I can see this happening and becoming an hour-long venture.
Which we don't want, so
honestly, I don't think any of us want after the...
And, well, that too.
Harrowing journey this was. I don't mind if we do it, maybe just not at the moment.
Davina's making it a thing. In favor of doing it now. She has a good point.
I wish I could know what the hell we were voting off.
Exactly.
Davina is asking that some cadets also.
Alright, first let me do something. I need to get your mail out. Hold on.
I wish I could hear you.
Oh.
I just want to rest. I can hear you, just every time your voice is over here.
Okay, let's try it again.
Students should also nominate you.
I hate when they...
It definitely would be a lot of time to be able to
You know what, why not?
understand what they meant
no
Today's
given titles and commemorate pointers of people who will work together. In my opinion, that should be enough.
a lot of mail.
Are we back? Are we okay? Uh-oh. Okay. Okay.
Probably paperwork.
It might be a Twitch
This is
thing.
how we're going to do this, so that we don't stay here for an hour, as much as it might be interesting. I'll give you each a moment. Choose someone from your table to talk. To talk for you. Please. I'll give you a minute to decide.
Damn it.
Professors, you might want to sit down. And while that happens, I do have one other thing I'd like to do and accommodate. Guards, front and center. And Professor K, you as well.
I fucking forgot he was there. I didn't even know he was there.
Please.
Think
Face
they're
your
getting-
fellows.
I think these guys are getting a promotion. Except.
About face.
Oh, because some of the guards came over to help us. I guess.
I do believe that some of these people went and
Yes.
met you during your journey. However, the men and women that stayed this academy to defend it in your stead, they did
Bruh.
so valiantly and
Okay,
with
but did anything
honor
happen?
and with strength.
Did anything happen?
And we would not have
If
been able
nothing
to
happened, this means
defend this
nothing.
academy
If
without
nothing
them.
happened, this means nothing.
So please, keep your thanks.
If something happened, oh my
These people do a great deal for all of us.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They're saying, yeah, congratulations to the babysitter, you did fantastic, but also the woman that almost started to die trying to save people, fuck you.
Alright.
That's what's happening with Morgan.
Alright, who have you chosen?
And he is.
You may go back to your spaces. You may sit down. I think this is going to take a moment.
Holy fuck.
Alright, Favina, come here. Well, you tend to talk a lot, so we're going to cut you off at a certain point. We're going to cut you off if you keep going. Go ahead.
Fire this shit. Okay. First
God,
of all,
I'll see you later.
Rize was also. Oh right. Slower. Right.
She's allowed.
Goose fraba. Rize was also thrown into the crazy side of things last second. If I didn't have Rize there, I would have not been able to participate in the fight. She did an amazing job. She also kept my head clear and cool. Hoshi, this was their first time going on a mission, and so too was it for a lot of you, basically all of you GMA
Is she
folks.
putting me in
I just
Ellie's
want to say
chair?
that you guys did a fucking great job.
She put me in Ellie's chair.
I love you guys. But Hoshi in particular, you had a very clear willingness to learn,
I need water.
a willingness to adapt, and I'm fucking proud of you. Keep it up. Also, shout out to Flora, Stark, Dars. You kept me sane. I love you guys. Mwah. And most especially, holy shit, to the healers. Thank you. You worked under impossible conditions with almost no resources. We would have died. I love you guys. I wish Hannah was here so I can give her a hug, because she handled a sinking ship and we somehow managed to get to the beach, so that's awesome. And one final bit. Gavin?
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at you. You were the only other person alongside the battlefield with me that actually tried to take people down non-lethally and get people out alive. That's fucking awesome of you. And even to Ryder,
She means the opponents.
whom while he was, admittedly, a little bit too far at first, I think we can all say that. He was the only
medical in
person in
general
all
is
of the time in the academy that walked up to someone and said,
Because
hey,
saying
how do I
something
do
means
that?
Something too. It's the same thing.
And he learned on that mission. And he kept to it.
Same thing.
So great fucking job. I love you guys. Next one can come up.
It's saying good job doing your job. As expected
Alright,
of
who
you.
else is chosen?
Not-
Oh, okay, I suppose Vanguard. Come on.
Oh, I know. I won't take too long.
Wasn't she unconscious?
She was.
Right.
This is cute, though.
So, I want to make mention that while Zachary and I were out of commission, on and off, especially me after I got bitten the fuck out of, my bone's broken. It was awful. I was so sick I couldn't even do anything.
She said,
I want to make a shout out to Iris. She busted some ass for us.
Yeah.
Doing leadership and second command while also doing medical. And had to do some really
Iris
difficult calls.
Iris, it's true.
Okay, please give her some love and appreciation. And on top of that, from what else I saw, even though not on my squad, Ellie did the same shit. Had to make some difficult decisions when Stark wasn't around. And I saw her and Lux also busting ass, dude. Thank you guys so much. I know it's not your job or you don't have to do it.
It's about leadership.
But those who did it...
With Snake Wife.
Fuck yeah. Keep it up.
Oh boy.
I'll make this brief. Part ways because I have my own complaints, and part ways because Augusta stole mine.
Right.
You're welcome, bitch.
But yes, to Ellie and Lux, who took on while I was in a coma. Put in a lot of effort to make sure that the squad stayed together and we can continue to support the rest of the academy. To Iris, who did the same in Vanguard. And Rana and Arashi in Ignis, Mason in On Vale, those who stepped up when they had to take on leadership. It is a hard position to do so in the fit of combat and the middle of a mission. Also, while we appreciate all of our medical, I must highlight specifically Morgan as well as Shizu. The group, in tandem of both of them working together, kept many of us topped up in a very hard fight twice. That cannot be outstated. Thank you.
Amen. Shit, sorry, Jimmy.
That little bit from... It's...
Hi. I would like to have a very heartfelt and very deep thank you to Hannah, who elected to stay behind to help all the ones, all the sick still in Fallbrook, and head the alchemists there that unfortunately, if you have not heard, their head alchemist had passed away during the fray.
It's never going to be enough. That's it. Yep.
She has
never enough.
Taken a lot of responsibility
never enough, more than one thing, guys.
From our end, and now she takes on the responsibility of the town that we have left behind.
Yeah.
I would also like to give a very personal shout out to Shizu and Professor Weston, who literally saved my life during the battle. If it was not for them, I would have literally had my head popped off. And, yeah, that was not very fun. Yeah, that's it.
Gallant. Gallant, you're being skipped. Gavin, do you want to come up here and talk? I said every chair, so... No, it's okay, we'll come back to you. What do you say? Speak up. Or someone translate.
Most of the ones that
Sark, translate.
have already been nominated.
Everyone who you would nominate's already been nominated.
Alright, good. Yourself? I know you're on the table yourself. You're on.
Jern.
That's a no.
Is he asleep?
He said no.
Alright. Gallant! I see. I can't see. I don't have my glasses. Anyway.
Get up there, Gloria.
There we are. I was hoping this would be it.
Frosty.
Silent.
To be honest,
I love when
I
more
want to
gives
give a
speeches.
shout out mostly to those. Raleigh, Bile, Lenneth. You all put yourselves in danger for the sake of others.
I love Liang.
You
He's great.
decided to take one of the roughest missions as well, Laura,
He did it earlier. He's probably not gonna do it again.
Iris. And we dealt with Garn alongside with Cortez. Thank you. This was an impossible decision, and we never had the right answer. But you all took it. You took that with bravery. You knew what the implications were and trusted on your skills. And
Fuck is
I'm
that?
glad you all
noise?
came back safe. And I also want to give a shout out, especially to our professors. Thanks to
She
all of
can't-
you for giving us a hand in those moments.
Oh my god,
we
she sounded
were
like a
lost.
police car.
To guide us, support us, work hard for a cure. Heal us in a moment of
What
need
time is it? Really?
when we were the weakest.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you to all of you.
Is she made it?
Thank you to all of you, Ascension, as well.
Morgan's tired.
Sorry, Precious. I know, I thought that was deliberate.
If you want to write it up in a note, I'll read it for you. I'm okay. I had thought somebody else was going to point this out, so I apologize for not saying it when I was up. I wanted to acknowledge individuals mostly who are actually not here right now, but are on their way. Their contribution of knowledge
Fuck you,
and
Victor.
their perseverance through pain
It's fine
and
about Victor.
willingness to go through things that most can't comprehend. I would like to acknowledge Chips and Victor and Rana and Ellie for everything they went through and persevered through, leading up to the final battle and with Godfrey. It was not easy. It was hard. And you guys did the best with what you could. And also acknowledge everybody who worked and supported them. Behind the scenes, encouraging their friends, being there for them, talking them down or encouraging them when things got rough and difficult. So thank you.
That's what I wanted to say. You should tell me.
Now then, with all the good is done, I want to also remark on the good of people no longer with us at the moment. So,
I very much would like to be out of here.
if you will all join me up into the graveyard.
Ah!
You will leave it here.
On the shoulder.
Just gonna put it back. We need it for initiation.
And this right here really solidifies it.
Inside is very tiring. It took everything out of me.
I would change. There we go.
Careful, stairs.
I'm gonna let this sit for a moment.
Huh? What are you looking for? How can I help you?
One of my guards went
There's
out with
again.
a fucking levitated ball. I don't know where the fuck he left off to.
I'll get the door for you, bro.
Hey.
She did all of that. Of course, I know I can't have her be too angry about stuff that wasn't, like, shit with DMs. But she's blind now. She put everything and more into what she did. She couldn't have done it by herself, clearly. As, you know, Shizuko was brought into the equation as well, because, of course. But nothing else that she did was enough.
Who said such things?
The things that she did that full moon with Zachary, keeping what? How many people in there? No, 3 minimum, maybe. No, it was more. I think it was more because Arbor was in there, Augusta was in there, Iris was in there, Hannah was kind of in there. Liang was in there. Rise, I think, was also in there at one point. There was a ton of people in there. She can do it by herself. Almost 10 people were in there that night, and that isn't recognized as something at all, because most likely because people have forgotten about it because it's been a couple of months, so it's not. But it was never acknowledged. Never acknowledged. So she did more. Well, and then she ended up doing more in the sense of other people. She gets a vague thanks from it. A vague thanks from Stark as well, and she's blind and can't do anything. She exerted herself so hard. She can't do enough. There is no enough. And unfortunately, I think who Morgan would have talked this out with the most would have been Arbor. But we don't have her now. It's why Morgan's ready to leave. During the North, remember? Unless something changes. Yeah, exactly. This is embarrassing. It's pathetic. Yeah, Arbor and Ida would have been the ones that she would have talked to.
What was that?
saw a spirit for a moment.
It could potentially be the one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is taking forever. Where are people?
Yep, that's them. It's surprising.
Yeah, probably right in Arbor and Ida, maybe.
Yeah.
I hope at least.
I will make this brief. And I will encourage any who wish it.
I can't hear her.
Today, we celebrate a day of remembrance. Miss Ida, or Cadet Ida, and Cadet Arbor, who were found missing in action and are presumably killed in action. All of you, I won't give you this feel of loss. I know that all of you have felt loss in your lives. All of you have felt its sting, and all of us understand that by the work we do here, we understand that that is a possibility. The reason we don't call this a day of... We call this a day of remembrance, because it is important to remember not that they are gone.
Someone got caught up there for a second. I've been there.
Their accomplishments. Their goals.
Exactly.
The way they touched our hearts and us as people, our souls. Cadet Ida, though elusive, she was a
oh no!
model cadet.
They don't have anything to... No!
She existed in ways that some will never know.
Morgan knew...
She had her secrets.
Morgan had
We always kept
known her a bit more than a few others. I'll give some remembrance to Ida, but I'm not gonna do it for everyone, because Ida
she was tough as
wanted
nails in
to
more
be
ways than one.
like that. That's just how she was, and Morgan's gonna respect her and not open that door for people to feel like they knew her better. If they didn't know her, they didn't know her. This is kind of coming out wrong. It's not that. It's more just. There's better people to watch this speak from. But it's just Morgan will not say her things for Ida, as Ida wouldn't have done it for her. In the sense of, I respect your privacy, and I'm not bringing your private life up for everyone that you didn't know. I wouldn't want someone giving like, oh, they were so like this to someone that only knew me as an asshole. Or not an asshole, or just someone that knew me another way.
Ida.
Or didn't know me at all. Some stranger just... It's
They
weird.
worked the closest to me for a long time.
Actually, I would be okay with it. I don't think Ida would.
They remained...
I'm just
until
talking
the
and my
end,
brain is not computing at the same time, so I'm
trusted
talking in
confidant
circles.
and reliable ally.
Anyway. Stark's got it.
They did play a lot of their cards close to their chest. And to that end, that is why I trusted them so much. It is unfortunate that I believe they passed, believing a thing not true of themselves. I had wished, and still remain to wish, that they could have seen a different future. As for Arbor, they were a leader until the end. Where they are now, we'll see what comes of them in the future.
Anyway, I'm gonna be quiet because I want to pay more attention to this. Oh god, Vivina.
If it wasn't because of the combined efforts of Ida and Arbor, me, Chips, a lot of us would not be here today. And so to that end, I'd like to believe that they're around, because I'd like to shake their hand. And I don't care how long I have to wait to do it.
I'll miss...
Yep.
I'll always remember how kind and warm the both of them were to me. They had pats and everything.
Ida was someone that Morgan felt had Morgan's best interests in heart. Had everyone's best interests in heart. Her actions spoke volumes. Her following her and keeping her safe in the werewolf district, for starters. And then just kind of someone that made her feel safe. When they had that moment together where neither of them could have done anything during that fight. She had someone who understood what she was going through. The frustration of being unable to do anything. No, they did not.
We were still a squad. Together till the end.
Tolerated?
I'm gonna hold out my
Yeah.
damn arm till they come home.
I'm fucking tearing up pretty bad. I miss Ida. I'm gonna miss Ida and Arbor.
I went into the dorms this morning and I took a good look around Ardent Vale, and even though nothing inside of it has changed, everything has stayed the same. It felt empty. Significantly more so than usual, seeing as how
Morgan's behind on friendships.
early in the morning we can never find each other. We're always off doing different things, but you would usually always feel like they were there. But not this morning. For Ida, I really wished I had known her better. She was a fellow Abagwan. She knew the struggles.
I fucking love Ida.
But every time I tried to look for her, she couldn't be found. I couldn't find her, so that was her expertise, I suppose. But whenever I did, she always smiled at me which I understand was really rare. And I appreciated it. I really did. And Arbor, she was very kind. She was the one who helped me the most in medical squad training. She talked me through everything. Very calm.
Oh shit.
And took the time to explain it to me in
That's not good.
the simplest ways possible sometimes because of language barrier. But they will both be missed in the House of Green.
Oh, House of Green.
Very much so.
I know a lot of people have things that they want to say, but I also think that we're at a point where we don't want to drag it out any longer. That's what I mean behind. When you first meet someone, it goes from point A to possibly friends point B. Or with Morgan's case, she just stayed at this point while everyone else progressed, so she's behind.
Speak privately or on your own, I understand. Please take today to remember your friends. Lick your wounds. And cherish the ones you have.
Okay.
Well said, both of you.
Please. Take care of your day. Take your day. Enjoy it and be well.
Thank you all.
Rest. We'll be discussing things later. That's for now. Get that eye checked out.
Well done, you two. Thank you.
Guards, present arms.
What? Briar didn't even acknowledge her.
I'll be taking my leave.
We won't stay here. Or won't go somewhere.
Oh. I'll go if you're going.
And we'll come back. But not want you have stayed. Not want to.
I'll just... She's wanting a reason to leave.
Alright.
If you're going, let's go. I have been crying a little bit. Morgan, I don't know if anyone missed anything. Morgan would have stayed there, but she needed an excuse. It's kind of the feeling of, I need an excuse to leave a place. I don't want to be here. I want to be here, but I don't. I want to move, but I feel like I shouldn't. So, an excuse to do something. That's how I feel when I visit actual graves myself. It feels weird leaving unless I have a reason to. Especially after funerals. Oh no, I am crying. I'm also gonna turn my music up a bit more in a minute. It's a little quiet.
Where do you want to go?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Just not the boat. Thank you. Ugh.
It won't.
Yeah. Is Storm Island.
I figured after which direction you took me. Blow my nose. Ooh. My nosy. I'm gonna have a sip of my drink.
It's gone by.
Uh-oh.
What gone?
What do you mean it's gone?
Yes. It got way worse than we ever imagined. Lord Bastion was in the Imperial City when it exploded. He died that same day. Lord Asher and the young Lord Bastion took up arms on behalf of the Imperial family who was missing. Duke Rylan and Duke Lukeden marched south. We expected all of that. However, we didn't expect the Federation and Taldera to invade us. That's why Jamie received mail. His family ordered an invasion of our southern coast.
Oh
We lost
shit!
the southern three islands above the jungles, and a number of men who were defending them. The Federation took the entirety of the northern coast. All of House Dukedon and House Darken and House Lukeden's lands are completely gone. Lord Asher and Lord Darken died in a final dispute, and the nation of Eos ceases to exist. It is now referred to, or being organized as the Bastion Dominion.
Okay.
with the remaining lords that still live.
That's fucking insane.
A lot of people died. The only solace is that both your hometown and mine were away from the front lines. But who knows what this means for the future of Astaria.
I don't even...
Oscar Bastion is now king of the nation. A 24-year-old man who, until now, I thought no better than a brat.
My eye hurts.
I have a lot of letters to go through.
Yeah.
I have a lot to figure out.
Has Jamie left his dorm rooms? Have you seen him?
I haven't seen him.
Perfect timing. Stark's thinking something dumb.
Jamie's room for me.
Stark's thinking something dumb. Do it, do it, do it,
I
do it. Do it.
don't even know if Hamburg will remain the capital or not. And what became of a number of the people we knew. Probably got conscripted into the fighting. Especially if the Federation invaded. Can't believe the Federation actually were able to invade.
The main family was gone.
They saw an opportunity.
Outside.
The arrival of over 4 centuries finally, with their pants down, they took a chance.
Just checked in there. All I see is orange juice and a bottle.
There's more letters. I'll get you a copy of all of them.
Did you say Jamie?
That way you know everything that's going on, too.
No, not recently.
Okay,
If I tried checking the graveyard, I might have said it.
Young Lord Asher still lives. And has written me as well. I haven't read his letter yet. But I imagine it's probably about what's going to happen to the land that was House Asher's now that he's Lord. I'm sure things are going to be very different.
I just have to find out what happened to my family and all this.
I imagine if they stayed at home, they suffered the least outside of the border forces on the southern reach of House Bastion. The majority of House Bastion's land and House Asher's land were fairly untouched.
Well, alright.
Though,
Oh, my old baby.
your family are vassals of House Bastion. That means you may have just gotten an upgrade. Congratulations. Your family now directly serves the king.
That's... Good and bad news for me, I guess.
Indeed. Alright. I need to go for a walk.
Aye.
Set this in the room.
Yeah.
That doesn't look comfy.
I'm just laying on the bench with my legs hanging off.
Maybe more comfy beyond the whole bench.
Sometimes you just want your legs to dangle.
Judging from Stark's expression and yours.
Dingle, 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 dingle.
Yeah, just dingle dangle.
Oh,
How are you doing?
I'm just glad to be back in more familiar territory.
Or if you want to do your walk.
All the things that give me joy are here. When we go away, it's notably absent.
Yeah, lack of roses for you to water.
Exactly. They did upkeep all the watering schedule that I told them to. I have to fix it now. But
At least the war's over in time for a wedding.
That's good.
That one way. Think about it.
Now that we're
I
back,
was wondering if we'd be able to go back to the estate anytime soon, but
yeah, at least.
at least we can see all of them.
Work on the plans.
One of the letters was from them. Elise. She sent a letter forward. They're alright. The home's alright.
Lessons?
Remember the thing I talked to you about before we left?
Silver lining.
You
Or the thing that I wanted you to help me?
Yes, we'll have
I can talk to you about it a bit. I did want to fight Hoshi.
Yes, the implications of all of this is...
process.
It's just a lot.
But I'll remind you, it has been a while, but
Let your hands rest a few days, and then I'll ask for help with writing.
I feel once I start hearing it,
Alright.
it'll put it back in my head. Just
You're right.
because it's been so long we talked about it.
it's stuff I can't talk
This
about.
is double L. Wait, yeah, no, this is double
In the middle of
Levy's
I'll let
double
you.
L.
dorm square.
Let me pull
Thank
up
you.
this, yeah.
Lux. Then
It's at least a little bit.
I'm gonna stop where I'm at. I'm gonna stop
Okay,
where
I
I'm
think
at.
I'm slightly remember. Yeah,
No.
I think I'm slightly remembering.
No.
Not the full
What is
details, but I believe I understand.
I had time to think about it since then, but I need to
Have seen Levi.
finish the preparation work for it.
Not
I never
recently.
did get a chance to.
Okay. What if you were
I
to
think
say
he passed by earlier.
I needed to be aware of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He was training before someone comes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Starting with,
I'm gonna clear my head.
Oh, shit.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Taking a moment, you both. He's not right, is he?
Eos is gone. What?
Is he?
War is over.
What about his family?
State is okay and alive. Him father was gone before come here.
He definitely will need some space, but eventually we just need to be ready for him.
Walker, use it helping. Liang, I'll meet you in the arena.
Oh, great. Well, that was his win.
As you have helped how Laura cannot. By beat each other up.
You will not solve the issue. The very end, people will approach you. I can distract him. You will help him. You have something I don't, Flora.
Not distract. Let him vent. Lord, help him process. But have vent.
Okay.
You won't go arena, Morgan?
Yeah.
Will not be easy.
I think they know.
Oh, okay. There they are. I found them. You're welcome. Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. I found them for you. Yay.
Liang is on his way. Oh, there he is.
Dang, he's here.
Okay.
He's tall. He makes big strides. Wow.
All three of you. No pushing.
Well, I can't speak for them.
Are we training?
I'm telling them. That's what mean. I'm telling, not asking.
You heard him.
The beat 'em ups.
I just need to let out a bit of frustration is all. Plus, I've been cooped up, gathering mana for weeks.
Asking, don't push it.
It's time to use some of it.
No, maybe. Push. No push. Guadoy.
She can't really see either of them, but she can see the green. I'm trying to figure out how I want it to work. She'll see that for sure. I'm just thinking like the green here, the brown there, green there again, brown a little bit, green, brown, and then a different brown. These guys, they might just be like really like just silhouettes, maybe shapes. No color at the distance, it's too small. That's what I'm thinking, at least. But then again, it also looks weird if she has her eyes closed all the time instead of open. So, she could kind of see. Her depth perception is kind of fucked, though. Ugh. Just put something else on. No.
I try and put my tail, I want to sit properly, and my tail just kind of goes whoop. And as I go to move it, it does this.
This is good too. But I want something like a little more mid-beat. Where was my mid-beat?
Is it the three-way?
My mid-beat was this one.
Be nice. If not nice, go in there. Show what this is.
It's so quiet.
Which I'm very sad, by the way, because my jacket, the one I was wearing in Portland, got ruined, the one with the hood on it. Yeah, the great loss. Yes, it was actually a great loss. That's a pretty nice jacket.
Can sew new one?
Why is the audio so weird?
Oh, there they go. Oh.
Is it because that the music doesn't feel like it's equalizing it? There we go. It feels more equalized now. There's less dead air in the sound. Oh my god! You know what it is? I forgot the brown noise. We used it last time. And it filled that void. It filled that weird void that we were missing. Come on. Here. Turn this down a smidge.
Nice.
See? There it is. Fixed it.
Oh.
It's filling that, like,
Good thing for
empty
barrier.
feeling. The empty audio, I mean. Let's do there.
Always a very good thing for barrier.
There we go. How are you doing? Yeah. I'll show you what I mean. I did this before. Here, if I turn off the music. And then if I turn the brown noise off.
Stop. Stop it.
Okay, there is medical. Thank
Stop.
fuck. Okay.
Stop it. Bleeding.
You want to get in on that? Or you just want to like punch them?
I just want to punch.
Alright.
Why can't I hear
we
his
got training
audio
dummies over there.
I don't want to injure myself too much.
A stress relief, Dars? We need a better, like punching dummies.
Smell. Don't hurt.
You okay?
Okay.
Oh.
No stress. Can't feel. Oh, no.
Still healing. The
Deep is going on.
blade about downwards at an angle.
Yes.
Oh, she did try to kill you.
Yeah, I stabbed her in the gut. Not too deep though.
She stabbed me in the neck. It's fun.
You probably remember the move. It was very similar to when we had the tournament. Inora caught the same end of it.
Well, I mean, case in point there, that was not a normal duel move, but good use there. Glad you got her. Fuck her.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I should have moved the blade around, but she kind of stopped my movement.
Yeah, you can only do so much. A lot of wants, not a lot of cans.
Let's say I got a crash course in how to stitch people up, though. That's nice. She did a good job.
Hey, nice.
I'm gonna do some different winter training.
Probably just focus on physical therapy for now.
Oh yeah, ice baths.
Yeah, but also like motion.
What is your obsession with bath with ice? Just move.
Oh no, cold water is actually pretty good for you.
I know it promotes blood circulation, but you just have like a want.
He's a fire user.
Steaming all the time.
He's
Also,
a
yes,
fire
I like
user.
cold
He
temperatures.
has literally internal radiating
Yeah,
heat
I'm
if
aware.
does
No,
not
he keeps
control
wanting
it,
to
he
have Liang in
overheats.
a bath.
Yeah,
Well, that's just his personal preference at that point.
Not like that. Leonard's gonna be there too. We're doing team training.
Oh my god.
Oh no! So it's a
better.
it's a triplet now.
I don't think
okay.
I don't
even
God.
included Lenneth in your escapades now.
I don't think
Nerali doesn't need
all
to
of you
because
will
she has
fit.
fur, but Misty also might.
Well, Nerali
I'm
also
gonna get
has
a
Lennox,
really-
so pretty sure she wouldn't have it.
Oh my goodness, we're not going to be naked.
How else are you going to take baths then?
It's not a bath, it's just a big bin.
You keep using the word bath, though.
You say ice bath, and I see baths and ice cubes in it.
Yeah, you can dunk yourself in an ice bath after training in your training gear.
You should say so.
It's a bath, though.
Oh, I forgot the
bath.
progression of that is so
If you're
fucking
only gonna
gorgeous.
be in
Not
for
so
a few
much
minutes.
liquid, it's more.
Okay,
so
so
pretty.
there is a hot tub. So you are saying it's a cold tub? Ice tub?
Yes, ice tub. Ice bin.
Okay. Uh-oh. Shield your eyes.
Yo, he
Speaking
fucking
of ice and wind.
dodged that so smoothly.
Oh.
At least on my screen. Wow.
Is
I had the
Team
same.
Blue
I had the
versus
same
Team
fucking
White.
thing.
I think it's
What
more
does Lex
of
fall under?
Lux is Team Blue.
Ah.
Oh, shiggity. Whoa. Oh yeah, this is fucking terrifying. This is. Look at him.
Draw of mana is that?
Not this again.
Oh, he's eternalizing.
A lot.
Bye.
And that's a lot.
Goodbye.
How is he
Leave.
Well, considering we've been sitting on a boat, you're all antsy. Now I already put my sword in the hopefully Misty can help me superheat it later. That thing has seen some wear and tear in the last month. That's when
He knocked his fucking
took some
axe
damage,
out of his hand.
mainly from Garm.
I love these boys.
Hell, I almost took some damage from Garm. Got in hugging distance of the guy.
I love these boys.
I stabbed him in the leg with a needle with the poison. Yeah.
Same. Well, I'd say more like his throat. And then he tried to crush me. But let's stay safe, me.
Morgan's not gonna try because I want to have a nice relaxing session where I don't have to be fucking crazy. Just to get back into it, because this is a totally different location and not role-playing for like 2 weeks, I'm off my game, so I don't really know what's going on.
Come on, Liang. Push through. Break the armor. I know it's supercharged, but come on. He's getting better at handling heat, too.
Ooh!
Having to fight me and Misty.
I think I'm probably well used before I actually start doing anything, so I'm gonna call it yeah.
Oh, don't catch a stray icicle.
Going to slip my way out, teach you have fun. I don't want to get monobar today.
Welcome that Sark.
I have a lot of love
Hello.
for how these boys are with each other.
Yeah.
I love it.
I can't keep up with them two right now. I'm not fully healed yet.
Since when can he manifest the full armor?
Did not try.
Last month?
He did it when he was
I
fighting
mean,
Blackwin.
already.
What was that?
No, I noticed. I noticed that.
You got her again? Good.
Oh, I already.
And he was meditating.
It's something that I love.
Smelt it.
Yeah.
He's been just
And I adore friendships like that.
No from calm today though, so we're good.
holding it in. Holding
No extra explosions in the bedroom today.
I do feel very out of place
I
here.
mean, says who?
Oh.
Not fun explosions.
Oh.
Oh, yes. I've been avoiding. I didn't want to hurt your hands.
Be careful there, Lux. Don't push it too hard.
And mostly not you.
I can't tell if that should be considered a good thing or a bad thing. Because I imagine if you could
Your
feel, it
armors are cracking. Be careful.
probably would hurt quite a bit. No. Oh, there they go.
Don't hit him in the head. It's hard.
Who was that warning for? To whom? Because I'm pretty sure they both have heart attacks.
But mostly Lux.
I'm really curious if Lux could take the Executioner's Blade. That armor.
I mean,
Oh, I forgot Liang's new thing looks so fucking good.
Hello?
I think he's been working on it. Is this new?
That would be the aura.
Need to find out.
I wouldn't actually
It's very
hit him,
cold
I'd get him
over
on
there.
The edge, so it wouldn't hurt him.
Dangerously cold.
Well, we need to know, in case he's close when I drop it in the actual combat.
Maybe.
Especially if I want him to hold a target.
I feel like there would be a giant hole in the ground of him being pushed into it rather than it cutting him.
If you ever get.
It's very possible.
Could maybe use vine.
It'll just be a Lux embedded hole in the
That
ground.
would be very interesting.
At least I'm fairly certain that's what it is.
I think you
You know,
could.
funny enough, that wouldn't be the
This year
first
alone,
time
you're
that
going
has
to gain a
happened.
lot of control over them.
I remember that
Yeah,
happening
you're
a few
right.
times back at JMA. And in the walls,
So
there
yeah,
was a
absolutely has
lucky
the upper hand
hole in
now.
the wall.
I meant more like
Yeah,
you didn't used to be able to
Because
bring
Levi
up the
can't
walls
handle
so
that
quickly
cold.
and so
He
easily.
broke through it.
That's still
It was
control.
softened up.
Oh, he did it himself.
Still a control.
Okay, I get it now. I was wondering who did it, but I guess if he did it himself, then...
Maybe work on manifesting one large vine first? And controlling it?
We both got business up north.
Try.
How you feeling, Morgan?
Tired.
Ah.
Understandable. It still hurts for me to even use magic. I tried levitating this morning and my everything started hurting again.
Okay.
I'm relatively okay to go. I just still have a bit of soreness where I got these lashes. I've been putting my magic on overdrive, so tapping it out actually putting in some good amount of work.
Do it.
Oh my gosh, there's twinkles.
I'm getting better at it.
I am very glad I tapped out when I did.
Get in. I'm
You
trying to see
probably
if
make
maybe I can
me
condense this
ice.
and hold it.
In
That's
body.
correct.
Sort of like the ball.
Oh, the
that
fortress.
Albert
Hmm. Oh,
used. That
goodbye.
way it's not
Oh yeah,
just
his new
me.
fucking Monster Hunter looking.
Oh yes,
arm.
those things hurt.
Oh,
Hey, I chipped at
Like-
one of those.
armor crushers.
Yeah, they are
I was
painful.
able to chip a little tiny piece of it off. With the wind blade.
If you hit the ice on both him or Augusta with a wind blade repeatedly in the same spot, it cuts deep. It's one of their weaknesses, actually.
Yeah. I realized that.
Jamie, running track.
Why is he free?
He's not. He's just running away his feeling.
Oh, what?
Why isn't he in a cage was my actual question.
Because he's not a threat with the fish.
Say that when Victor and Chips get back.
He needs to move around, so recover.
Needs to be in stockades. I have to wonder if he knew. He didn't say anything.
There's one thing I do miss is the morning shopping trips. Oh, it's hard for me to get supplies again.
And it's not like we could have stocked up before leaving. They'd hardly have
His
any
father
food.
runs part of the military. He probably did know.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Eh?
I get frustrated again.
I handpicked my own
I'm
stuff
going
as much as possible.
higher. Distract myself a bit.
We're still going at it?
You want me
Yep.
at the waterfall?
They're really pushing their mana limits.
You're welcome to come, both of you, if you wish. But yes, I was gonna go to the waterfall.
You stay here. Keep an eye on these two.
Look at him go.
Yeah, especially Yang.
Mm-hmm.
He's always wanted to knock Lux out once.
It'll be okay here.
Go.
I'm still trying to work on my affinities.
Careful there, Lux.
Keep up the form.
I mean, he did get directly hit by Blackwin, so definitely is able to hold it up. good one. Keep up the guard.
He's
No.
he's steamy.
Really, call it.
Liang's running out of ice.
It's in cool temperatures. Love it here.
Where's the new
He returned to the island, but
I want to see what he's made of. Shame.
You good, bud?
we broke him enough for one day.
That's longer.
Alright.
They're cute.
Don't run off too far, Lux. Stay near medical
Lux,
for a
how
bit.
are you feeling? You good? You need patching up?
I would guess, yeah. You wanna sit next to me for a bit?
Oh, I'm so fucking cold.
Do you have any cuts or bruises or anything that we have to look at?
No, my armor held up pretty well. Cortez, how does this feel?
Ah, you shit.
Yeah, cool.
in your bud?
In a couple minutes, let me warm up first.
Literally.
My body is freezing.
And lexical. He is a lexical.
Lexical.
You, That sounds like a product that would
Want
give
me
you
to grab
lexical.
my weapons or
Granted, depending on the lexical.
fish cup?
Lexical.
Whatever you want.
Giving you luck with all of those icy ladies.
Oh.
Cold.
God, jeez. I
It's
really
okay
like
to just say no.
I'm not gonna hit you with the metal. That'd be
I can
fucked
admit
up.
I'm not okay.
I'll hit you with the cloth though.
But I'm taking one
that's
step at a
actually nice.
time.
I'm always one.
I'm making jokes again.
There you go.
It's okay.
I'm gonna go get my shield, Max.
Okay.
Definitely work the muscles. Back into routine. Or at least want to.
Who are you?
He's the magistrate.
Eh?
Magistrate Corain.
There's a magistrate here?
Do you announce it?
Active listening.
Oh,
A little bit earlier than normal.
going on. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I heard from
Gonna.
I heard from Nisha and Blazeheart that he came here express.
Oh.
I think it's really serious if he came.
What,
The
magical
magistrate.
powered boat? Get him through quicker?
Yeah, the magistrate for dealing.
Good night.
That means the interrogations are gonna
judge.
start earlier.
It's a high judge.
Oh.
They talked about it at the assembly that.
Be careful with that
the
much mana
professors-
output, Lux. You've only used it a few times.
Yeah, I don't think I was
The
there at
blood
that
drive
point.
cut is a
Cordia.
little bit rusty.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. They told us that the professor sent out a letter to Concordia to send over a magistrate, but we weren't expecting them for like a couple of days. So the fact that he's already here. Oh boy.
I think I fucked up the trigger guard. Oh well, it needs retuning anyways.
Someone called.
Oh.
Data's
Oh, no.
right here.
What did you do?
Oh no, I heard.
Right here, sir.
He's the magistrate.
Get it, Dita.
What did you do, Dita?
Yes.
Come here, please.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Trouble.
No, I'm not. Shut up.
No, you're not. I know you're not. I'm pulling your leg.
Yes.
If anybody's gonna be in trouble, the last person would be Dita. She listens to every rule.
I was given some generalities about speaking to any of the cadets from
Oh,
Jamie
that's not
about
supposed to fall out.
situation regarding individuality Q.
Huh.
following him. Because I have some follow-up questions about that if you want to do that. Can I office in a museum? Be quiet, please. If you're
Do you want me to tag along, sir?
that might be useful because I don't know how to decide maps to trust when I go second.
Yes, sir.
Throw it. Throw it.
We get heat stone. God damn it.
No shit.
Okay.
What are you throwing?
It was a monocrystal that broke up into pieces.
God damn it.
Oh!
Drink.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, no. That would make sense.
Like, crumbled, and it's the
mana.
last one I used. I hadn't replaced it after fighting
Thank you.
Nora.
You're welcome. What?
Good night.
So guess what said and you did not do? Oh, you motherfucker.
It's literally like almost out of day too.
Mary's laughing at my excitement.
Hey.
she did that on purpose. She did that on purpose.
Acquisition some new materials.
I love Mary.
It's so cold.
I just heated him back up.
I am frozen once more.
He alone is the frozen one.
Goodbye.
Careful with the horns, careful with the horns, careful with the horns.
I'm not touching horns.
I am deceased. Goodbye.
Why are you so afraid? What's happening?
Such fear. I don't have that much power,
Because he's vulnerable.
Wait a minute.
What the fuck? What the fuck you say?
Huh?
You're vulnerable in that position, so you just break your neck.
What the fuck? I just fixed him!
See? Don't get the ringery, she'll do it.
Sure. I'm blown, so we'll be
Look,
fine.
my mom always said, I brought you into this world, I can take you out.
What? Say it in a different way. Say it now.
I remember that. I remember hearing that. I was there for that.
Context?
He was being a little shit. And his mom almost got him.
I went on a solo hunt I shouldn't have, and was gone for a week when I said I'd be back in 2 days.
Well, no shit, she threatened to beat ass. Cause you
No, there was
dumb
no threat.
ass.
She had just finished doing said beating, and then...
Oh.
Again, dumb ass.
Cortez is Hispanic, so
he did.
of course.
Yeah.
And then he walked in.
Yeah.
I will never ever forget the proximity fear when I heard your mom go, "Excuse me for a moment."
Oh, okay.
Very,
That's
very
alone.
sweetly. She was so happy to see me. Had been fucking forever.
My fear is when my mama calls me by both names.
Oh god.
Not by one name, both names.
Oh, I know.
Then
I
last
know that
name.
one.
The government
Both
name.
names. Both names.
There's
Scary.
a few women that I fear quite a bit, but Hannah's mom and my mom
father.
are on the top of the list.
My father had biggest scare. Mother came home. And he was working when he was not supposed to. He had gotten stabbed in town. And was not happy. Me and my brother did not come out of our hut. That was a scary night.
Oh, no, I see.
Father was like stuck in bed. He tucked in so aggressively because he had bed. We slept on the floor because it was nicer for us.
I didn't even get an invite from my dinner. Lux got invited to dinner. I stood inside of my fort.
Again, dumb ass
Yeah.
with beat ass.
Yeah.
Easy.
Eventually, Rose's cat came and brought me a meal, but then again, that cat has a weird attachment.
Oh, finally. Oh. Nice.
Wow.
What? What? What?
Hmm?
What?
I felt the breeze.
Breeze of what? Me putting hair down?
Free breeze.
Fee breeze? The fuck?
Oh no, you.
I could have bottled that.
I need to be careful.
What? Oh! What did you do? What did you do? What did you do?
Don't Stop it!
Stop what?
Ah!
You get there, Frosty Leader?
I have no idea what he did.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Oh. Yes?
Yeah, I'm just holding your hand.
What? Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. What the fuck?
Alright, again.
Making sure they don't hurt each other.
Make sure you're
Wearing
alive.
armor after all. Yeah, of course he is.
I'll do the thing again.
What thing?
Hey! I've heard you prime that fucking slap. Holy shit.
That was prime.
Good
and ready to
fucking
go.
lord.
It was
I
loaded
felt
in
that slap
chamber.
off a fucking vibe alone.
The trigger pull was almost there.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, Liza, I need to actually get some more venom.
Good job, by the
Actually,
way.
a time list.
You
Oh
too.
shit! I'm going to have to synthesize ones that won't freeze. Shit.
Wow.
We're gonna have to train like that a lot more.
If your gun
Actually,
is
no, I can just
constantly
carry a
warm,
heatstone back.
Both you and
then why
Yes
would
and
it
no.
free?
both you
Okay.
and Stark need to.
Oh.
You need to maintain it a little bit longer.
Oh. Well, you're warm.
Yeah, I'm still surprised that I did mine on fucking accident.
But the vials that I make from the Venus
You're like
Venom
good
are
rough
for
training.
people like.
Oh.
But you push your limits.
Oh.
which is
Oh.
what
Okay.
we're doing.
They're not.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
You
get
I
it.
mean,
need to keep
it
doing
was
that.
a.
I thought you were talking about the
It was a
Mega Crystal.
far-fetched to
We'll
get
get
flare
there.
in the first place.
Limits are made to be broken.
Oh right, Liang, did you end
Yeah,
up taking
in
one of the
moderation.
vials?
What was that?
Did you end up taking one of the vials I gave you?
No.
Okay. Did it turn slushy?
Probably yes.
Okay, I do need to. You're gonna be my test dummy then to synthesize
Good
something that won't
morning.
freeze.
I'm taking a
He on
nap.
break. He on break.
I need to find chemical
That's good.
composition that doesn't.
Considering
Wait,
Professor
Evershine wine
Nisha
doesn't
said you
freeze.
wasn't supposed to spot today.
Don't talk to me like a child.
Well, wait, you're not supposed to sport today. Why? Oh, dogs, don't feel bad. No, I know, but still, don't push it. Don't want you all.
But come on.
I want you all to be healed.
I'm not injured. There's no reason for me not to.
Then why would she say for
You
you not
got
to sport?
thrown through a pillar.
I was being a little shit.
Don't say you're built different or some shit, or I'm beating your ass.
Build light.
Don't you start.
You need a light? I can do that. What is it?
Let me figure out how to do finger. Light of flame.
Oh. I'll prime it. Good.
Don't be ratchet. Don't be ratchet. Hey! Hey! Okay. Hey! You don't count.
No, that kill! No!
Yeah, let's not drop an axe on him.
right?
Okay, now.
Stop it!
Or that. Okay.
Hey.
Where goes?
It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me.
Yeah. I deceased again. Goodbye.
I thought it was like
Tail?
You never know.
You've never heard her do that?
fucking knew.
No.
It's the cutest thing she does.
Section.
Oh.
It's a section.
No! Don't touch that!
Now I know how it feels when you're close to my horns.
Wait, are your horns sensitive? Crap.
Don't you fucking
I don't like it anymore. I want to go. I hate this. I hate this.
Okay.
Good eye. Good
I'm
eye.
okay.
They're totally a thing. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Get him.
That's magical.
Get him.
Safe distance.
Foot.
You got that. You're getting that spar you wanted.
There we go. Cool. Stay there.
Okay.
Lean your shoulder!
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I just Welcome to medical
No,
squad.
let me see.
Welcome to medical squad.
Bring him over here.
Every day. Every fucking day.
Come here. Come here.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
I'll be back.
Come.
Where? This one.
I'll be right back.
Wrapped it.
Here is a general rule of thumb. Think of a human. If there are parts that are different, they always are sexual parts for some fucking reason.
I mean,
I don't know what to think about this. I don't know what to think about
Oh,
this.
no, either.
I don't know what to think about this. I don't know what to think about this.
It's sensitive, right?
Better?
Better.
What?
Don't hurt yourself.
Sorry.
That did. Rest. Rest. Rest mandatory.
people to just randomly drag your chest. I made that mistake when I was fighting Nisha. After on, and she threw me to
Sorry for making you overwork.
Don't mention it.
I got them all back.
Pickers.
That was a lesson I had to learn the hard way.
Dang.
No,
No.
he killed her. I was the fiance. She's dead.
I am being genuine. I actually am really sorry about doing that. I should have waited and, you know, understood better before just doing that. Thought it was just something silly because of what I saw. Not an excuse.
The sake of adhering to social norms so that people don't get scared and surprised.
I should not have done
And also because
That's where, that's Darkest Shan.
You're fine.
Me.
Just for context. This is very close to my skull. Pulling them hurts.
I see.
Are you made of
Good. Good to know.
Relax. Stop tensing up.
I haven't from
Makes me feel weird.
You are weird.
Someone actually caring about you, Ling?
I
Ling,
need to
someone
point
actually
it out.
caring about you? That makes you feel weird?
Genuine
Caring about your
curious.
thoughts and feelings?
Now you know how I feel when you do it. Where are you?
What?
Fucking where are you?
You're pointing right, you're pointing right, you're pointing right. You're good, you're good, you're good.
Yeah, you're pointing in the correct direction.
Bitch.
When you
Oh, what's the... Your eyeliner looks so good, Morgan.
My eyeliner?
I love your eyeliner.
I don't use eyeliner.
Oh, your eyelashes look so good.
Pretty.
I think it's because you changed your hair that it makes it like feel different.
It's not that. Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry. I have to construct everything by
Lavina,
hand,
if I
so
try to
know
put on,
it's, like,
I've
tiny
never
things.
put on eyeliner for starters, and if I try to put it on, I'm gonna poke my eye out.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Do it for you.
That might be fun. Maybe when I can see.
Hey.
Oh,
like a makeup party?
Like, do you see a little bit better?
We had a time where Mason and I did our nails. That was nice.
Can I get the underlines again? My sister did that.
I never put on makeup. I've seen people.
By the way, Morgan, how is the ice doing?
give it a
Do you
try.
see a bit better now?
It's much easier for me to just like, you know.
It does hurt my eyes a little bit after a while.
Yeah, you could
It's
just
just-
go.
Yeah.
A lot of like one color.
I transmute makeup on my face instead of having
can't
actual
really
makeup,
see.
so I don't have like the texture problem.
It's more just shapes
Oh.
than like
Yeah.
distinguishable things.
Like I know if we're facing this way, there's a scoreboard over there.
Substitute myself for my sister during one of the missions.
I sort of see a black, teeny little
My
thing
hair's
over
not
there.
as long as hers, but it was easy to dye it.
But not really, it's pretty small.
Oh, I feel that. I had that when I was younger, but
We're a
I was
similar
born with
stature.
it, so it feels different.
Yeah, I was born with vision.
Wait.
Yeah, I was born with really bad stuff, and then my adopted dad was like, "Hold on, Bedina, I'm going to change your orbitals," and then he did.
Well, I'm glad you were able to get it changed.
That sounds
This sucks.
painful.
Yep. Oh yeah, it was horribly painful.
Yikes.
Ow.
So you know, like when you heard like the painkiller stuff when we went out, that's really new.
confused
They
the
didn't
people
do
that were trying to
painkillers.
Really?
Successful.
I had to make my
hang out with
eyes.
Liam.
They are. I'm glad I had eyes to reference for like what eyes look like. Technically, I don't really. I wouldn't really need them, but it's more that it's a physical manifestation of where all the things are, so it's easier to concentrate on.
Yeah, Morgan's not
Which is
doing
why I
okay with the
couldn't
fact that she
see
can't
when my
see.
head was
Alright,
off.
I gotta be the right.
Keeping her eyes closed helps her forget that she's blind. Because at least with your eyes closed, you know you
How are
can't
you
see.
health-wise?
I'm fine.
I don't know.
I know Liang.
The short of it is my country doesn't exist anymore, and there's a new country in its place.
And I'm still healing. Sorry.
And I might have got it. It's Bastion of something. I was too focused on the part of, you know, the huge war destroying Eos.
Moving the muscle, Lenora put a blade down my back.
But I may have gotten an upgrade from Baronship to
My natural
whatever
magic's
is
been
above
enough
that,
to at
apparently.
least update myself up quite a bit. And I'm trying.
I don't pay. I never paid enough attention to that.
I haven't been able to affect anyone else yet.
Maybe.
Just myself.
I don't know.
I'm working on it.
I wrote some letters. I'm gonna see what.
Viv's very angry right now, and seeing Sparkly makes her kind of
Hey, Lars.
dart at it.
Lars. There's literally 2 soldiers training right there. Train with them.
Yeah.
Oh, I just dropped that there. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I gotta throw this away.
You're fine.
Careful with your spikes. Hey, you too!
Trying to figure out how to do this, sort of like my flame on my sword. Just bring it in. I don't know what it is. Where? Everywhere.
You wanna see the most ominous thing ever? Come here.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, as in.
Well,
You wanna still be here or do you wanna go somewhere?
I'll go wherever you're going. Unless.
Yeah, we're just kind of here right now.
Yeah, I mean, we can relax at the beach if we want to.
Maybe not the water.
You don't like it though?
It's a little bit worse because I can't see it.
Okay. Library.
Let's just.
You're gonna take a blind person to a library, Leon.
Not to read. There's nice, relaxing places in there too.
That's fair. Just...
Not. I understand her position.
Or I can just go to my room.
Okay.
And just.
Do you want to go into your room?
I don't know. I kind of hate having to be dragged around places though. Actually, I really hate it.
All right, you win.
Oh!
You want like a stick or something so you can try and start finding your way around on your own?
Yeah.
I did leave a stick.
I didn't know if it was actually there or
grab
not
this
because
thing?
I wasn't sure if you were too busy. So we just went straight to the main hall.
Well, I left a stick. It's there. Yes,
You wanna see
Felina.
something ominous?
Oh no.
Yeah, you're gonna say that to everyone.
Yes. Yeah, but you can come by and see it for
Can I help you?
Laura already showed me something I can't unsee today, please.
No.
No one cares.
Did.
Okay.
Really sounds like there's something I can help you with. Why are you just standing there?
The emotional aura.
Feel Iris's emotional aura.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Here, I'm gonna go find you a stick or something.
We are no longer safe.
What is happening?
What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh?
There's one of those bottles. There's one of those bottles over there. You should go look at it.
Stark.
No.
That's not concerning.
I know. I make these jokes daily too. You're gonna have to deal with them.
It's a little bit different because she's
I
born
am the one.
blind. I lost my sight.
Flora will go curse Viv too. Don't worry.
Forgive me if I don't take those jokes really
I have no
kind.
context for offense.
I figured as much.
I apologize. I'm not good at this socialization thing.
Recuperate.
Damn it, Stark.
I mean, it doesn't fix the fact that you just walk away from the situation. Do you need anything,
I'm not
Morgan?
expecting him to do anything better than that.
Ooh.
What
Ah.
happened?
You need anything?
Okay.
A way around. My
Thanks.
sight, please, but reasonably.
I
Maybe a stick.
can help.
My staff's still on the ship.
Do you want me to go grab it for you?
I can come with, or whichever.
Okay. I know. Horrible decision to do that, but you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Stick acquired.
A stick to start with.
The
training staff.
quarterstaff.
Yeah, I know. I'm used to these.
It's a little bit longer than you're used to.
No, I've gotten pretty good at throwing these long distances.
That's an interesting
Fetch
way
with
to go about
Misty.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. She usually just fetches me and shakes me like a ragdoll.
No, she'll see the stick and get excited.
Did you still want to go to this and grab yours?
No, it's fine. In fact, I'm kind of curious to find this thing. Oh, this is much easier. Hold on. I'm gonna move this forward.
Trying to get something out of your hand was stuck in there.
I'll
that's
still
a lead.
stick to your six
That's a lead
if
you
you need
really need to
anything.
be afraid of.
This is embarrassing.
I've seen it multiple times. It's fine.
Unless you want to be a little more independent and you don't want me hounding you.
I have no right to stop you.
I mean, you kind of do. You don't need to have me present.
Whatever you want to do. I'm not gonna. I'm too tired to argue.
Okay. Run into anything.
Yeah. Oh, the blood banks need to be reorganized. Because we've been gone for so long, most of those are gonna be.
Alphabetized?
No. Let me show you.
Oh, as in some of them are going bad.
I can show you the system that I do. 'Cause I can't do it
Okay.
right now.
I should learn that anyways.
Yeah. I tend to go by.
Up on this file.
I tend to add ones that can't be consumed into a pile for research, because sometimes, well, maybe not anymore. Well, no, Augusta. Regardless, for mild research, because some of them do need that, such as Liang and Augusta. And then those of us who are able to be consumed, they will be moved to another shelf. And I have them all dated as well.
Ah, organization. Damn, you're good.
I tend to take them out after it depends. I think the range of how long it has a shelf life changes based on the species. So it's a little bit awkward with that. I can probably come up with some kind of metric for you.
Maybe like a color code system with
That
some
would
type
work.
of mark.
That'd work. Okay.
Oh, the nozzles that they're all attached to. We could go by color.
I'm gonna find this first. Okay. Now, okay. So there should. So let's. Let's back this way a little bit, and then somewhere around here.
There's a bin in front of you. That's plant. And there's a bin to your left on the wall.
Okay.
There you go.
So
That's
this is
handle.
the side. So here is the side where ones that we can use currently. There's a chart there, and then the other side has top row for research, and then the bottom rows. Anything underneath that is for consumption. Mostly we keep top row we put Liang's and Augusta's. Hannah's was also in there. Yeah. Just so, because for Liang's black ice issue. I think we had Zachary's up there at some point. I'm not sure if we're gonna take that out. We'll see.
So the ones that are past 1 week, we should probably dump.
Not in that one, because that one you can still do mild research even if it's old. It just changes what you're using, what you're doing.
Cold.
That sounded disgusting without any. And then regardless, so
Oh,
I
sorry.
tend to.
I squeezed the back
No,
of
I
the
know. I
potato.
heard it. I heard it. I heard it. That's what I meant. So I tend to do. Let's see. Where was it? About down here, right in here, is going to be the the most fresh. Is gonna go bad.
I don't want to
after time,
alarm
and
you.
then up
I
there.
don't know if you noticed this, but you're a little glowy.
How would I have noticed that, Cortez?
That's why I'm saying I don't.
I was told I was glowy already.
Well, now you kind of look like rainbowy glowy, like my magic that comes off of me, but in you.
I have no idea, because I don't know what it looked like in the first place. I don't know if it was glowy like that before, or not.
You look like you've been messing around with Fey paint, except in your veins.
Well, I'm Fae, so
Or in your body.
that sounds about right.
Yeah, but I don't think you bleed color.
No, mine are same color as usual. Anyway, that's your tour of my system.
If there's anything you need. Easy
Freshest,
and simple enough.
least fresh, because then if you need one, it's like this, super fast, and then it's alphabetized.
You just grab it
It's
from the
actually
bottom.
it's more by squad. I kind of did, so I had everyone kind of together. There's markers all over, but it's kind of a confusing system.
So color coded by the tag marker by squad, and then nozzle by human red, maybe?
Maybe.
Non-human green?
So I think a better thing is having top be all one color and then have a corner be one color or another, just so there are different color sets. So top's green for if it's a gallant person, because then you can easily find someone in gallant and then go down from there. Then have it be square where either consumable or not consumable, and the date. And
Well, shouldn't all the non-consumable ones just be in a different container?
this is the ones. No, non-consumable is over there. That's a different container.
Different side. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Because
And
that's not
everybody's
a
aware
that's
if you're not in
you-
medical, you shouldn't be in here grabbing something, even if somebody tells you go grab it.
Unless you are getting food. That's how I usually go with it.
Oh, right.
Because
so.
Victor's not medical, you
Pick
can
me
come in.
something.
Chips, Victor and Chips are not medical. Actually,
Mhm.
Chips doesn't do it. Victor doesn't. Victor, you know. Lavina's in medical and she does that, and then who else? Sometimes Liang.
Flora?
Flora. Yeah, Flora as well. So.
Alright, fair enough.
Pretty much all that on that side's gonna be bad, so probably get rid of the oldest in this one and replace it, just so that, because otherwise it gets kind of gross. They get like almost solid after a long time.
Yeah, they coagulate.
It's really gross.
I know.
I've never
looked at
been
lots
to-
of different
we-
bloods for animal hunting.
Yeah, it's wild because the thing is like I usually with blood usually you throw it out after a certain amount of time, but here we have to keep some of it for food, and then it just sits because we were gone.
Ugh, I'll dump it inside.
Okay. I can't really hear you.
Just lamenting on the fact that I have to squeeze some of these out.
Just toss the whole thing. We don't need the plastic. Or whatever that is. It's not plastic.
Yeah,
'cause
that's what I'm
plastic doesn't
saying.
exist. Never mind.
Some type of flexible casing.
Something.
It's probably made out of animal fat.
That makes sense.
Or whatever all
We
those
don't want to.
bottles are
We
made
don't
out
want to
of.
reuse those. Is the main thing.
Yeah.
So you could just put them all in the
In
bio
chemical
waste.
ha-
Yeah. There you go. Wash your
See you now.
hands. Because you were squeezing that out. Wash your hands. That's disgusting.
It's like squeezing out when you're cleaning out an animal.
Yeah.
Stomach lining. Give Flora a bunch of those while we're hunting. Ballpark.
I remember.
I brought back some of the skins if you still wanted to have anything, you know.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know if you're.
I have dire bat fangs.
Ooh, I'll trade you. You can make yourself some moccasins.
Sounds like a weak trade. But I'm not gonna do much with them.
All right, there's different things. I have. Some
We'll
extra
just.
boar,
It's.
I have some
I don't
extra
mind.
rabbit.
It's fine. We'll figure something out.
I made an undercarriage thing for Vivina when she was 2 weeks.
I remember that. Yeah.
I need to make some more dyes. Also thinking about proper. Please step it up a bit. Nora outclassed me in speed, weaponry, health capabilities. If I had needed to do anything, don't be wrong enough. Which place did you want to go?
Probably best to go back to the dorm island.
Okay. All set.
Thank you.
Seems there's a few people to the left, but all clear otherwise.
Okay.
I think I spy Rana, Lennet, Rise.
Maybe I'll stay by.
I'll let you know if I see Misty.
And Chip.
Oh, actually, is that Victor and Pips?
Don't ask
is.
me. Oh, great. No, I don't know if I want to go over here. I'll just pass by quickly. He looks really cute in that outfit. Let me see him. Let me see. Oh, he's so handsome! Morgan's just gonna kind of squeak by. So we're just gonna squeak by. Nope. Fuck that. And fuck you. Absolutely not! No thanks.
Do you want to sit down? I'll grab you
Yeah,
something.
I'm gonna sit down. My eyes are starting to hurt again.
Front chair, back chair? You can see a little bit, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want?
I think I'm okay. Appreciate it though. I'll probably just sit here for a little bit and then go to bed.
Alright.
Morgan.
Yeah,
Ellie is back.
I've gathered.
He is in arena if one see her.
just came back from there.
Eh.
It's fine. I'll maybe see her later.
There might be a crystal meeting eventually. Something Sturk need to tell everyone.
Okay. I'll stay up for that then.
If Wand could get them come over now.
That's okay.
Eh. We'll make sure them know I'm here soon.
How's everything feeling, Flora? Your leg good?
Bad. Everything bad. Leg is
Sorry.
fine. Hands.
Oh.
Can't feel.
I have to be. I'll figure it out. So you fire the everything else is new. I'm able to coat myself. Nice. Calming. I want to be able to do what Arbor did. Hold it. Condense it. Fire. I can't be so much more me anymore. I think about we. I gotta step into a lead myself.
It's about time. It's about time.
I always avoided it. Easier to just be a hunter who is on their own. Less people to manage. You can only screw things up for yourself, not others. But I already got him pretty decently through Liang, so he just needs backup. But I know all of you in medical are definitely going to need the extra hands, so I gotta step it up.
Same.
You did more than enough. Between you and Shizuko, I don't think things would have been half as manageable as they were. Seriously, you both went above and beyond. And if you both still have room for improvement, that's amazing.
Push on the beach.
long have you been practicing your magic?
A long time.
Yeah, but that's your fae, so that could be a blink to you.
I
longer
grow like
to
you
me.
do.
Ah,
I'm more human than
so
Fae.
maybe since you were 8, maybe?
I don't know.
That's my earliest memory of doing anything magical.
I think I had fallen out of a tree.
Like high up or
Yeah,
not quite?
I got banged up pretty good.
And what happened?
I just tried to do what Mom did. It worked. Not really, but sort of.
It was the start.
Yeah.
Start of something amazing. I was, unfortunately, the first time I manifested my fire, I was fighting my father. Well, it wasn't so much as a fight as it was just a one-sided of him teaching me the basics and myself. So I was getting tossed around a bit. And I got angry because kids don't win, get angry, and their father's just being disappointed over and over that you can't match his speed and block the attacks. Obviously showing signs of where he's going to strike. And a little bit of flames bursted out from my palms. He would have been proud had I not used them to strike back at him. I think he was a little bit angry and prideful at the same time. I think it would have been a lot more of a negative effect had my mom not been around. My sister, on the other hand, she manifested hers before I did. I think out of necessity to heal me. I don't know. I feel like she could have always focused on something different, not always been right to me being in. Her magic could have been greater. What's your feeling, your magic? What is it? When you're grasping, when you're channeling, that healing, that warmth.
It's a good question. I'm kind of extending myself further. It's hard to explain.
Ending here, like
It's like there are
willingly
strings on my
giving yourself?
fingertips, and I'm using that to hold the spell together.
like puppeteering the magic.
In a way.
weaving the
But then there's
string.
times where it's kind of like I'm pushing it out of my own hand, like smoke. Almost. Vaporize it.
Control. A willingness to give. Or wanting to give.
I suppose.
Oh, hello, Lux.
Hey. How you doing?
Doing okay.
Okay, so they're not here.
I guess maybe I'm not
Did
as
anything
willing
weird
to
happen
give
when you were
myself.
going to go change your clothes?
The dungeon. Maybe that's
Nothing that I know of.
Much as I say I want to,
Hey, we can
maybe I
kind of.
can't.
Hello?
We're looking for the guardsmen and Jamie as well to rotate.
Nothing.
See if they need to rotate the
I'm
guards.
pretty sure that that Jamie and the other guardsmen are not in
You didn't go to the beach or anything
I know
like
Jamie
that?
and he wouldn't say no.
No.
Okay?
So you're saying they're in the system?
I mean, that's right.
Yes, they are totally
What?
in the kitchen.
Sorry.
We should look into the section.
We have? Oh yeah, we do have. Alright.
What?
That kind of dungeon,
Cortez, is there such thing as a sexy kitchen?
What?
Yeah, all the girls were
No.
aprons and only aprons.
Oh. Ew. That's what the guards were saying.
I don't think we have one of those here.
Yeah.
It might be something
The
that's
guards
stocked
were
with
saying
special
if
stuff
it's
for the
not-
guards.
I hate that.
If the guards were
I don't wanna
saying
know
that
about
if it's not the special dungeon. Oh, sorry. Then it's
Ugh.
the special kitchen. Alright, I'm sorry.
The special kitchen? It's probably the dungeon kitchen then, where they just keep the excess food down there. So it's the special kitchen. Nobody ever really goes in
They
there.
said sexy kitchen, not special. Anyways,
Oh,
never mind.
then
I'm
maybe
getting
it's the
food
ones
and
for
I'm
the
going to
guards,
bed.
and they get special food that we don't.
I'm going to bed early. I've had a day.
Yeah.
Rest your Mona.
Have you guys?
Huh?
Never mind. You saw.
Please finish that sentence.
No, I was going to say, if I completely had forgotten that you were there when the magistrate had called me over. I was about to ask if you had seen him. Or
I haven't heard him.
Been there when he called me. You heard him. Yeah, he, nice guy. It asks a lot of questions.
They all seem nice. They ask lots of questions. Their job to do so.
Hey, Victor's back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. The three of them returned earlier.
Yeah, I saw Ellie.
Yes.
At least all of Clodorn's back.
I have a delivery for you. A letter from Octavia. She sends her regards.
What's doing
I was
that?
going to ask, is she well? After, I assume you two parted ways,
Lord, I want one of my books back.
She returned to her house and the estate, yes, in the Northland. She does well, though.
That's good.
That reminds me, I gotta send a letter to Ronnie.
Coming up.
Hi.
You.
Hi.
Hmm.
Hey, I'm back. Hi.
Hi.
Let you know that there were no undead nearby. There were dire bat packs that flew overhead, but I heard them coming from like miles away, so I was safe the entire time. I know you were worried.
I believe you.
Okay, I'm just letting you know because I know we left off on that kind of note. Back. It was chill.
She's really pretty.
This garden is wildly overgrown. No weeds though. At least that's what he said.
Would make sense.
No weeds, no weeds. It's just really overgrown. Huge hedge maze. I didn't want to go in there.
Understandably.
But yeah. It's good.
I was gonna say your squad members here
I
to
can
help,
see your fucking bra.
guide you, but then I realized
Ma'am.
it's
I can still fucking be moral support. At least try to teach her how I navigate.
Ellie, there's no way I can navigate the same way as you.
No, of course not, but at least I can give you like tips. Like, I'm trying to compare it to me coming up onto the surface.
I know.
Welcome back.
you can
Hi!
whistle at things.
Was that it?
Hi. You were having a important sounding emotional conversation. I didn't want to interrupt. I just wanted to say good.
I'm just talking on this fucking open. Hi. She would not shut the fuck up about you, by the way. Okay, bye. Lenith.
Morgan is
A letter in private.
Oh yeah, no, she didn't shut the fuck up about that too.
Oh, you were talking about current. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
yes. She was with us.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, when she gets on the topic,
And it's whatever, man. I think I know you in a different light now. That's all.
What exactly did she say?
My condolences.
She likes you a lot, man. That's as lightly as I can put
Okay, that's it. Okay, cool.
She wished you were with us.
buddy.
I
wish she
would
was
have loved
still
to have
with
come,
us.
but they probably would have caused some problems.
It probably would have been you and I at the Victor's Haunted Mansion. That probably would have been awkward as shit.
Yeah, this is our first
Didn't we all?
conversation, so
Damn it.
Third wheeling's a fucking.
I know you more from a third party. I know you more from a third party than.
Who's third partying?
Go read your fucking letter. She was really excited about it.
This letter. I'm gonna go. All right.
What were you saying
Take
about that?
Garm ones.
What's that about?
I
I'm asking later. Is your impairment permanent or?
I don't think so. But I don't know.
Maybe a little bit of lasting
Is there gonna be
damage,
someone?
nothing-
I mean, doesn't matter if it is or isn't. That we can at least help with teaching you methods of how to navigate. I don't want you to just sit here and not know how to at least take care of yourself.
If anybody want tea? We can try and.
I will never
like
say no to your tea.
We did with another student.
Yeah, I'll take some tea. Whatever you make.
Well, that's dinner time.
Gotcha.
Right. Feel like going. But I probably should because people are congregating there and I do need to say hi to a few more people.
But
The food sounds good, honestly.
I can always make
if
it.
it does become a detriment, you, I guess, probably remember. You remember Trixie?
Oh yeah, she temporary blind. It was.
Well,
She.
Uh-oh.
Well, now I'm an asshole. Either
Nice.
way.
I'm so glad to be back.
Sorry. Either way. Hopefully you have an easier time, considering you're more magically attuned, though. Most people.
What?
I hear it's harder when you're not. I don't know if it's true. So.
What are we talking about now?
Tapping out the
you
mana
being
and
blind.
continuing to go.
I get.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think my concept of
trying to be
mana
helpful.
helps. I understand that. I just am confused.
Sorry, I don't know how. But just if you need any help, I don't know shit, but I'll be here. What I mean.
Okay.
I'm in the room next door. If you need
You are taking leadership of medical.
Yes, I will be discussing that next week.
Got it.
Fucking discussions and shit, man.
Tell me about it. I have to fucking wait.
I mean, I got nothing to talk about other than, you know, my vacation was it was nice being by myself for a little bit. I have nothing important to divulge.
You hate me. You could have taken me. I would have been miserable.
I got the vacation.
Still.
Yeah, you would have.
A week.
You would have gone fucking crazy. I liked it.
That's a lie.
No souvenir or anything? What the fuck, man?
I did. I did have to sift through them. I got a lot of shit. Some of it is cool rocks I found on the ground, and some of it is from a town that I fucking went by that Victor said was safe for me to go to. But people want cool rocks. I got so many of those.
Rocks.
I love rocks. Anyway, I'm gonna go walk around and make sure I say hi to people and I don't just materialize. So I'll be back in a little bit, hopefully, unless I get stolen. I don't
Nice
see
outfit.
why I would when I wanna. Oh, thank
Is
you.
that a souvenir too?
It's yeah, I'll call it that. It's
That
not
sounds
usually something I
concerning,
wear, but yeah.
I'm gonna not.
To describe, it's a sweater that I'm not really. It's wearing really loosely, and then I have fishnets on and combat boots.
Don't these get caught on your scales?
I mean,
Not really.
Never mind.
They're kind of like
Never mind.
thick lining, but yeah.
That the top's already loose and you don't know if you're not seeing it.
It's giving my skin room to breathe.
I don't think I want to know.
I don't give a shit about showing it.
Okay.
Show it.
Hey, look, I'm all for freedoms and whatever, but
You show it.
Oh.
Anyway, I had Cortez go through and redo the blood cabinet because it hasn't been done since we were gone. So that's roughly about done.
Oh fuck yeah, yeah.
Or on the way.
Oh, did you see
Who knows my
Vivina's
system?
note? You took a blood bag.
Did you see it, Cortez?
Noted.
There, in
There's a
character,
sticky
there's meant to be a note. Yes.
Yeah, there's a sticky note. We totally saw it.
Okay.
Why there was one missing. Did she say which one is she? Okay, fine. Who she took?
No, I heard it too. She was saying it, showing me something. So, we'll check. I won't talk about business right now, but yeah. We're gonna go through everything once we get a chance, and I'm told to pick a second and third command. I just don't want to do that tonight. I want all of us to decompress and all that.
Give everybody
I will
time,
think about it. Yeah, I'm not. The ones who can work or willing to work, we can work tonight and tomorrow. Otherwise, we could save some stuff for next week.
What needs to be done?
Probably as soon as possible. The blood stuff you mentioned, as well as checking to see if any of the stuff has expired while we're gone.
Yeah.
But I can do that. I have nothing going on. So
I can come help and
don't
put that
push yourself.
overnight.
Okay. What's going on?
I mean,
We could probably
you wanna help us with all the medications and stuff to make sure they're not expired since we've been gone.
pretty much.
I already did
Anything
the
that's
blood,
gone
I saw
bad,
the
just
note.
get rid of it. Yeah. Blood too, and then we'll do a medical exam sometime soon as well.
I gave Cortez my
Yes,
system.
everybody needs an updated file.
Okay.
Yeah,
we also.
I'm not
will
doing
need to
so good,
update our
like,
medical notes.
hunger-wise.
Fuck. Okay.
The bite?
Yeah, like.
Are you
don't-
crazy?
You're really.
No, I'm
tempting
not
me.
crazy.
I mean, if you're okay with it, I'll do it. But like.
I mean, I think
Okay,
there's
good.
only been one other person that's actually ever tasted my blood. And I didn't get a chance to ask her what she thought. I go for it.
I mean,
don't
if
mind.
it's
So
consented.
like one more. Like, are you cool? Are you cool? Are you sure you're cool? Are you sure you're cool?
Go
I don't
for
think
it.
this
It's not going to
Crystal
hurt
Thorn
me.
meeting is gonna fucking happen.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Yeah, Stark is having some really important conversation with
yeah.
Alan right now.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. You just want to have food though, or something? Or,
Oh, that's...
I guess.
No.
Ah,
I don't know
that's
if you know
different. Should I not
Ugh.
squeeze it?
Doesn't matter.
Uh-huh, okay.
There was,
I don't like. This is weird.
There was a meeting
weird.
in the morning, and some of us mentioned your name, Ellie, for toughing shit out and being in command when you had to, even though you didn't want to. You and Lux.
I mean,
I just did it.
reward thing.
Others too, by the way. I just want to make mention. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. Sure. All right, I guess. Yeah, this has been kind of painful. I'm just beelining. So, I'll sit here for a minute in case someone comes up, but the likelihood of them coming up is very low. I did not want to be here until this late. I wanted to leave at like 10:30, where they were like, oh, there's a meeting. Fucking hell. Alright. I'll give them like another minute. I don't think anyone's gonna go up here. And then, cause you know, everyone knows I'm leaving. As I mentioned it. Alright. On that note, this was kind of a painful episode. This was kind of a painful episode. I don't know how I felt about that. It's kind of weird. What do y'all think? It felt kind of wrong. So. I was hoping. I really had my hope. I had hope. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna roll for one more thing that Morgan might do. It'd be a low roll. Alright. So, I'm not gonna roleplay this out, but in desperation, we're gonna go straight for the eyes. Yeah, that's not gonna do a whole lot of good for her. It did nothing. I rolled low! I'm not roleplaying it out because I don't want to have to, like, be super depressing for a moment. I'm already having a rough episode. I want to not have to roleplay out the roughness. So yeah, we did that. We got these greens now. Alright. And with that, I guess we'll raid. Let's raid Flora. Okay, Flora. Okay, Ribbon. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some other stuff. Oh, Liang! Oh, wait. Wait. Good point, good point. Hold on. How much does... How are we doing with my boy? Where's my boy? Let me make sure it's through the following tab, because sometimes I get randoms. But since we all have the same kind of thing. Veronica, Garg. Where the fuck is he? There he is. There's my boy. I love him. Oh no. What? No. No. Why did it not rate? Hello? Work with me. Why are we fucking... Jesus Christ. This should not be this difficult. There's my man. There he goes. There we go. Jesus Christ. I guess I didn't turn one off. Weird. My bad. I thought it did. Alright. Go get more